Speed.
Cheese.
Speed cheese.
Yeah, speed cheese.
Oh. Well, that was probably the fastest we ever transitioned from, hey, do you want to go live, to, hey, we're actually live. How's you doing, everybody?
Yeah, usually it's like 3, 2, 1, boop. And sometimes I try to cut it off and go 3, 2, boop. And this time I was like 3, 2, 1, boop.
Ooh, another spicy bean.
Ooh.
All right.
You're gonna have to throw that into the thingy then.
Yep.
Oh yeah, there's double bean. There's double bean. We got beans.
All right. Well, we got jalapeno.
Jalapeno's good. I like the jalapeno one. Alright, let's see what I get.
Whee!
Oh,
hey, Jake Allen. It's been a while. How you doing?
hey! Oh, yeah, it's been a long time since you've been here. How you doing? Also, it looks like I'm probably going to get the stinky socks bean.
Oh,
Wait.
really?
Okay, yeah, it is one of those. How? Yeah, that's stinky socks. And you got a bean too, because it was a double bean.
Yeah, you want to know what my luck was?
What? What?
I put jalapeno in jar. Guess what came out of jar?
Jalapeno.
He's jalapeno.
Did you not shake it up at all?
No, I did. I've only got like 5 beans left.
My scouts recently discovered another way.
I'm waiting on more to come in. I did! They haven't come in yet! Mail sucks! Hey, mail! Hey, mail!
$5 for me.
If we attacked
Oh, God. Busy with our kind of work, getting back into Pokemon, that sort of thing. What kind of Pokemon are you getting back into? Is it one of the games? Or getting ready for all the new stuff?
A glorious defeat.
I have Pokemon in front of my eyes pretty much on a regular basis because of my job.
Yep. Also, not going to lie, I had tacos for dinner, so this jalapeno bean kind of thematic, you know?
But I'm convinced
Delicious.
the Mazkin don't expect us to come back.
I had spicy in my
If we attacked in full force, we could take the Altar of Despair before they had a chance to react. If only I could make Kanna see that.
Who's
She
Kanna?
commands the Orioles here at Cylon.
Gotta show Jake Allen at our hero? Yeah, we'll do it as soon as we're out of the conversation.
All
right.
Once and for all.
Alright, so I think that's...
Go.
What? What did you do?
Spicy!
Very spicy. Also, let's show Jake Calnet our great hero of this
Yep.
game, because I don't think he's seen
Our
it yet.
extremely flammable hero.
Look at how beautiful he is. Isn't he gorgeous? Isn't he adorable?
Yep. It's great. His head's built like a fish.
Jake Calnet's like, oh dear God. The best part is that he's extremely flammable.
Yep.
Literally. I think he has, weakness to fire 50%.
Ugh.
So he is very, very weak to fire.
That just means it's very easy to keep him warm.
You know what? That's true. In cold climates, he would do very well.
Exactly. See? There's an upside to everything.
But yeah, that is our glorious, handsome mage hero. And we have been going with like a sneaky mage for this playthrough,
Yep.
which we haven't been doing much of the sneak, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, ever since we got invisibility, it was kind of like, why do we need this? You know?
Yeah, well, I'm sneaking around invisible right now, but this door's about to, shut that down. But I can just cast it again. Haha! Because I am a mage and magic in this game is overpowered.
It really is, but that's why I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I mean, magic in Skyrim was really powerful too.
Yeah, but I think Oblivion, it's even more ridiculous.
Yeah, because the enemies don't have access to as much of it. Then again, the enemies have access to silence, and silence sucks.
Yeah, we've been encountering a lot of silence in the freaking Shimmering Isles and Shivering Isles, and it's annoying. Super duper freaking annoying. He's like, oh, you're a mage. I'm gonna silence you. Now you can't do anything. Ho 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 ho!
I hear you like talking. That's a shame.
It's too bad that you won't be able to.
Should have seen Grep in their Dark Souls 3 playthrough. Oh yeah, Grep is glorious because the Dark Souls engine allows you to get even more contrast.
Yeah, no. Grep Pump Knocker, most glorious thing that we have ever created.
It was just majestic.
Mm-hmm. I can still hear the screams.
Yep. Some say they're still screaming to this day.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
What's this character's name again? Oh yeah. It was
okay, shall we show the name?
Yeah.
It Gilbert M. Goldfred.
Yeah. It was like Giselbert Godofrid, which was like Latin or German or something for Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, we were trying to be all fancy with how you spell Gilbert Gottfried.
Were you about to say Gilbert?
I have this weird name in front of me, man. Leave me alone.
But I like Gilbert.
And
awesome.
Our class is a Sneaky Ma.
Yep.
We are a Sneaky Ma. I was trying to go for Sneaky Mage, but I ran out of characters. So it was just Sneaky Ma.
It's like the Jamaican version of the class.
Hey, you want to be a Sneaky Ma?
Hey, look at that man over there. He's a sneaky man.
Yeah, that's if you play like when you play like a thief character in a Jamaican video game. That's what they call it, like Sneaky Man.
I'm creeping up on you.
I'm going to get an assassination on you, man.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to shank you.
It's going to be an arrow through your eye, man.
Oh, that would suck.
I haven't had to fight a single one of these people. I've just been
Why?
because I've just been sneaking past him with my invisibility.
Oh, right. Isn't that going to horribly cripple us and that we're never going to level up?
Actually, no, because we've maxed out our destruction magic.
A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Cylon.
Oh, you see me.
And a
Okay.
male, no less.
Hello.
Explain yourself.
But I thought we were supposed to be invisible.
I guess it's scripted.
Huh. Neat.
Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
Ulfri?
She is the Grakedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Orioles, despite their strength. Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm. For Sheogorath's glory.
Well, I wasn't particularly siding with you. I was siding with the golden ones. So,
Gasp.
yeah.
Why would you side with those heathens?
I don't know. You have to choose a side. So that's the one I picked.
Please.
Because they're all golden and fancy.
If Sweden has taught
Begone,
me
mortal,
anything,
or
you
you
don't
will
have
soon
to
find
choose
yourself
a
between the
side.
Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Oriels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. Walk with our Lord.
I wasn't gonna freaking help you with anything. I just want to light the flame. That's all I want.
I was just coming in here to get a piece of candy,
Sheogorath's
and then
blessings
everyone started
upon you.
yelling at me.
I am honored. The two altars, Blessed Despair and Holy Rapture, feed the great flame of Agnon above us. Only Sheogorath's immortal servants can kindle the altars, and I am at my lord's command, but I only hold despair for the moment. The Oriels hold Rapture and are massing to attack us, but never fear, they are no match for us. Once their main force is destroyed, with your help, we can easily take Rapture from the few survivors. Then I will gladly kindle the flame for you. Walk with our Lord.
Uh-huh.
It really, yeah, it feels like the game is really trying to pull a bias towards the other side, so I guess we may end up doing this after all.
I am honored.
Go with the Golden Saints? Or?
No, not the Golden Saints, but like the darker ones. I forgot what they're called. But yeah, like that seems to be what the game is like really trying to gear us towards.
We are
Why?
expecting
The
the
other ones are
Oriels
shiny.
to attack any moment. They'll come down the main passage from the Altar of Rapture. They always do.
That's how I
They are
always choose my side of
overconfident
who
as
I'm going to
usual.
support.
Yeah,
We
they're
have
shiny.
prepared many traps and
Yeah, who has
ambushes.
the shinier
It
outfits?
will be a glorious slaughter. Once
they
the
can't be,
Oriels are destroyed, I will
angry
light
if
the
I'm
flame of
biased.
Agnon for you. Will you help us defend the Altar of Despair?
Let me talk to the Saints first.
Yes, yes. Their commander, Kana, is gullible enough to take you at face value. She will reveal all her plans to you, Sheogorath's emissary. Beautifully devious. It embarrasses me not to
Is
have
there
thought
even
of
one
it
that's
first.
actually like better than the other, or are they both just?
Oh, okay, I see what's happening here. So I basically was just tricking her to give me the battle plans so that I could tell the Golden Saints about it.
Oh, so now we have a choice though.
Yeah, so now we can choose to bring this information to the Golden Saints, or we can help the forgot what they're called, the ones we just talked to,
Right.
with their battle plans.
Interesting. I do like being mischievous.
But we are also being mischievous by making them think that we're helping them, so that they'll give us their battle plans. So that way we just go back to the Golden Saints and say, "Hey, I got the battle plans."
Face value, our hero. Really? Hey, Wolf.
Hey, Wolf.
I've come to bargain. Okay. Let me put on my Dormammu outfit.
Beautifully devious, Seymour. Beautifully devious, indeed. All right. Well, let's go talk to the Golden Saints then.
If you're gonna say that, Wolf, you have to say I'm Woody first. You probably have no idea what I'm referencing.
Nope.
It's from Toy Story, like the first one.
Oh,
There's the shark that pops out of the toy chest, and he's got Woody's hat, and he's like, "I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy."
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I do remember that.
It's the stupidest, most obscure
no
reference
place
ever, but
for
every
him.
time I hear howdy say, like, people say howdy more than once, that's
My
what my
pardon,
brain
emissary.
goes
We are preparing to sweep the Mazkin scum from Cylon.
I like that we're talking to her
Perhaps
through a
Sheogorath
bush.
sent you to help us.
It's amazing. It's like a secret conversation.
That's what we call ourselves, the most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maz can hold the altar of despair. We must control both to light the flame. If you help us seize the altar of despair from the Mazkin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnan for my lord Sheogorath.
Battle plans.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Mazkin have
Picture your
fortified
character
their
holding a
position,
branch while
but
you talk
I am
to her. Oh,
confident
yeah.
that with your help,
Also, welcome,
we can
Foxy.
defeat them.
Welcome, Foxer.
Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Mazkin out of Sylarn once and for all?
Well, you are very shiny, so sure, I'll help you.
Very good, emissary. With your help, we will rid Sylarn of the Mazkin once and for all.
Been here for a little while. Lurking for a bit.
Down with the
Despair.
Mazkin!
Alright, well, the fight has begun.
You want to know the best part?
What?
Whenever people say despair, we have an emote for that.
We have a meme for that, you said?
We have an emote for despair.
We have an emote for despair?
Yeah, remember the dancing bear?
Oh my god, that's right, we do have the dancing pear. Shall I give you despair? And it's a dancing pear.
Exactly.
Do you need my help?
Nah. Look at them. They're having a wonderful time.
Can I? Thank you. I was trying to loot. I would like to loot. Thank you. Nope. Are you sure you don't need my help? Because y'all seem to be handling this quite well.
Yeah, no, they got a proper horde of people.
Yeah, no, they are plowing their way through this place. Like, I have thrown like 2 fireballs.
Oh, I do have a bean. Thank you.
You do have a beam.
Yep. Alright, what do we got here? Bar
Ah, dang it! You got in the way.
Eat your bean. They're good for you. Darn right they are. Ooh, it's peach. I'm gonna enjoy this one for a bit. You handle the stream. I'm gonna enjoy this peach.
Oh, delicious peach.
Delicious peaches.
Wonderful, delicious peach. Are you just gonna stand there while I kill you with fireballs?
Yes, absolutely.
Alright, well, have fun with that.
Oof.
Yeah, they're just standing there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with them. They're just kind of chilling.
You know what? Fine. You want to just chill and take the fireballs to the face? Sure, it sounds great
Yeah.
for me.
Mm-hmm. No, this is what all true warriors strive for. Oh, hey, another one joined the party. Gonna go enjoy some of my birthday cake. Nice.
Mmm. Wait, whose
Yeah,
birthday?
Dova's
cake?
birthday.
Those traps
Oh, it
had
is
to
Dova's
cut
birthday
my
the other day.
Orioles to
That's
pieces.
right.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
happy
get that
belated
gate
birthday.
near the bridge open, we can bypass their traps and meet them blade to blade. We'll hold our position here until you get that gate open. May Sheogorath's madness guard and guide you.
May Sheogorath's madness guard and guide you.
Yep.
That's quite the blessing.
Yeah. Don't you want Sheogorath to protect you? And then promptly forget that he was supposed to do that?
Yeah, yeah, because you know he's
God of Madness.
yeah, he's the god of madness. So you know he probably forgot a long time ago that he was supposed to help me with anything.
Yep. But you know what? That's fine. We forgive him. Because to forgive is to forget. And we forget everything here.
We forget everything.
Mazkin.
As long as we still get the cheese for everyone.
That's true. We need to make sure that we secure that cheese. Very important.
Mazkin.
I'm gonna hold Shiogora.
Oh, I guess I opened the gate for them. I don't know when I did it, but I opened the gate for them.
Oh, nice.
I guess.
Yeah, it's not really fair that they're traveling at this like big horde of people. Like they come across one person, they're just going to murk them.
This one's
Then again, that's probably a lot more efficient than going in one at a time.
Hello! I'm going to kill you with my fireballs. There we go.
For the Mad God!
Cool. Things got chunky on my end.
Eta Oriole!
Am I doing alright, or do I sound like a robot?
No, you sound fine.
Okay.
For the Mad God!
I think my internet picked up for a second.
Well then. Alright,
Does
the
that from
the
time
dark
to
the
time.
dark seducer commander is dead. So we helped the shiny ones win.
Convenient.
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture.
Those are the ones we wanted to
I will
win,
now
right?
claim the honor
Yes.
of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Sounds like all is well with the world.
Thank you for your help.
Not at all. It was an honor to carry out such an agreeable duty at the personal command of Lord Sheogorath's personal emissary. Now, it is my even greater honor to die in my lord's service. Farewell.
Wait, oh, that's how you light these flames. Someone has to be the torch.
Oh, cool.
Yep,
I volunteer our highly flammable elf man.
yeah, it's just like Dark Souls. You want to keep the flame lit, someone's got to be all like, all right, I'll set my own soul on fire.
Yeah.
And then burn for, you know, thousands of years.
Oh, we don't get to be the fire? Aw, I wanted to be the fire.
Well, sucks to be them.
It seems like they enjoyed the process, though. I mean, they volunteered.
Okay. I mean, if that's what they wanted.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Alrighty. Here we go.
Wow. Question mark?
Wahoo. Wait, no, that was the gate that I was supposed to open. They just followed me in there.
Ah.
They're like, we're gonna wait here at the gate. You open the gate for us and we'll come swarming in. And I went and I didn't even open the gate. They just followed where I went.
Awesome.
It's amazing.
It's good to see that they're following orders, at least.
Okay, well, it looks like the flames are lit, so
Speak
I
quickly, mortal.
think we accomplished our job.
Question mark?
I stepped into the flame of Agnon and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Audun-Sul.
Oh, so we do get to become the fire.
Oh, so yeah, we just set ourselves on fire.
Yay!
You set me on fire. I don't even know if there's a song for that.
I stepped into a great brazier of fire.
And then I became that sun that's really dire. And it burns, burns, burns.
This big old fire.
There's giant fire.
See?
Yeah,
we brought
praise
it
the
home.
sun.
Speak, citizen.
Man, I haven't thought of praise the sun in a long time.
Yeah, Wolf brought it up in chat.
Yeah. It's like I want to go back and play like a Dark Souls game, but the only one I haven't played is Bloodborne. And if I'm going to play it, I'm going to stream it.
Yeah, we still need to stream that.
You
Yep.
brought it.
It's on the
The
docket
holy flame of Agnar,
somewhere.
the fire
Don't know
of
where on the docket, but it's
inspiration
there.
and rapture.
Yeah, when are we doing that?
If you light the great torch on the
I've been
main
trying to
side
make us
of the
do that for
Sicily,
ages.
you will be a
You
hero
wanna
to the
do it
people of bliss,
after
I
Oblivion?
assure you.
Or is that something you want to do in person?
Oh, hang on a second. I'll
Hey,
light
Alyssa.
the great torch for you. Hey,
I
Alyssa.
knew I saw
Curious,
the
you guys
glint
already
of
tried to kill
true
Sheogorath.
mania in
No,
your
why
eyes,
why
my
would we try and kill Sheogorath?
Go
He's a
now
great guy.
and
He
let
loves
the holy
cheese.
flame
Yeah,
inspire the
he wants
people of
everybody to
bliss
have cheese. Why would we
new
kill him?
heights of
Yeah.
madness.
What are we doing Friday? We're playing Power Wash Simulator. That's what the wheel demandeth, and the wheel must be cleaneth. Speaking of, I need to make sure I download that game.
Okay, so where? Oh, okay, this is where I light the flames.
Oh, try to. It's funny how he reacts. Gotcha.
I should
Clean the wheel.
report to
Honestly,
Sheogorath
it
that I
needs
have
it.
lit the great torch as he requested.
Nice. Now go summon Haskell.
Tidings and welcome.
Oh, hey, Sheogorath's right here.
Hello.
Oh, convenient.
Well, before we talk to him, we need to summon Haskell.
Yeah, he needs to be here for this conversation.
Yeah, no, Haskell, you need to be here for this.
I don't think I can
Extremely
render any
important.
assistance until you hear Lord Sheogorath out. Do pay close attention.
Fine enough, I just wanted to summon you because, you know, you like being summoned.
Pleasure
Yeah.
and pain be with you.
So, hope you enjoyed it.
Aren't
I
you
do
off
like
to a
his
good
outfit.
start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you
The
time.
Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jigalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
I can stop the Grey March.
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't slow him down. To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter. And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
I once dug a pit and I filled it full of clouds. What was it, clowns? They must have smelled bad. They must have been clowns.
They taste of butter and tears.
I fucking love Sheogorath.
He's so well written.
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where their backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
He wants us to become one of the dukes.
No.
Awesome.
No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them. Speak to Artis and Dervenin, the high priest at the Sacellum Arden Sul. They can explain what needs to be done. And you've always got our man Haskell to call on for help. Faithful, like a good hound, that one. And he looks better in a suit. Come visit again! Or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Oh, that's great. What is his hand resting on? Oh, no, he stood up. Never mind.
He's got a cane, that's why.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it.
Alright, so these are the ones I have to talk
the
to.
The great torch shines with the pure light of mania. You chose well. In accordance with the ancient tradition, receive now the raiment of Arden Sul in honor of your mighty deed in service to mania.
Ooh, raiment of Arden Sul. So what does that do?
Is it because we sided with the Goldie Boys?
Yeah, it's because we sided with the Goldie Boys that we got that.
Okay.
So we probably would have. We probably would have gotten something else if we had sided with the other one.
Probably.
Is it in my inventory?
Yes.
I'm not
No.
seeing
Maybe.
it.
Possibly.
Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Just don't fucking ask me. Why would I know? Why are you asking me? I've never played this game before in my life. I don't even know what an Elder Scrolls game is.
All right, so let me ask chat this. If you met somebody that was as scatterbrained as Sheogorath in real life, would it be endearing or annoying?
It would be entertaining.
Humble path, and you chose well.
Replacing a duke.
Yes. How we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul. The greatest duke of the ages.
Alyssa's really wanting us
We
to try and attack
celebrate him with the
Sheogorath.
ritual of accession. The path to maniac bliss.
Oh my god, you guys have to attack Sheogorath. It's funny as hell what happens. Really?
I'm game. Probably save beforehand, though.
Yeah, we'll want to save beforehand if we do that. Ritual of Ascension.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Okay.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness.
Oh my.
The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
This hardly sounds lethal.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the green moat and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Oh shit. So, when a duke is replaced, they have to take that green moat, whatever it's called, and let their heart explode onto the altar.
Huh.
That's what this guy's saying. That's just their tradition.
Okay. Sounds like fun.
What?
Certainly. When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his
there's
court.
worse ways to go.
The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Well then. So that's how we become the Duke of Mania.
Another sheep returns.
Okay.
To the flock.
So I guess we talk to this guy if we want to become
I'm
the Duke
disappointed
of
in your choice.
Dementia.
You'll find Mania to be
Okay.
a fickle friend.
Have you made a decision?
Seldom is
Well,
the
let's see what
subject
their
ever
ritual is.
Wait a
Okay.
moment. Did you want to
I
hear
was
the
idly
history
thinking,
of the ritual?
this ritual is insane. Oh.
As it happened so many
Yep.
years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
He killed them all.
Yes, he then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Well then.
So
Very
then,
well.
what do we
Spoken
do?
like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all
Oh.
that is required is the blessing of our lord Sheogorath.
So pretty much this comes down to, do we want to cut out someone's heart and deliver it to an altar, or do we want to have someone's heart explode and then deliver the blood to an altar?
I kind of like the exploding idea.
The
Not gonna lie.
exploding heart idea sounds crazy. I like that one.
All right.
You're back!
Explodey.
How nice for you! Does that mean
No,
you've
that's meant
made
to be a
decision?
hat thing on top of his
Or
head,
are
but it
you
looks like a
lost?
giant bald
Suicidal?
patch. Yep.
Just let me know.
Decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
The suspense is killing me. Or you, if I have to keep waiting. I love him. All right, we're going with Mania, so that way we get exploding hearts.
A safer
Alright.
choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much green moat? Théoden loves surprises.
Oh my god.
We will speak when your task is complete.
Oh dear lord. All right. Let me save the game first, and then we'll attempt attacking him.
All right.
All right, so just to make sure I have the game saved. Yes, I do. Cool. All right, Alyssa really wants us to attack Sheogorath, so let's see what happens.
Tidings and welcome.
All right, I gotta see what happens.
You really shouldn't have done that. Enjoy the view.
What? Well then, we're falling to our doom from high up. us to the top of the world.
Awesome. Wait, don't we have a slow fall spell?
Do we?
Is there a feather fall spell?
That is a good question. Let's look at our spells. I'm curious to see if there's a way to survive that.
Also,
Let's see.
if you max out athletics, don't you stop taking fall damage?
That's actually a good point. I think? Also, we got a raid.
Oh, thank you, Teal Spartan.
Yeah!
Raiding with a party of 8. Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody! Well, playing Oblivion. Look at our glorious hero. Since we got so many people here, I'm going to show the world our glorious hero.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how
I thought you were
beautiful he
going to show him the world and attack Sheogorath again.
is. Look at him. He's beautiful. Gilbert M. Godefred.
Yep.
Ah.
Giselbert.
So, I don't know if we have any way to survive falling damage, but I think you might be right about the athletics.
Yeah, I think that was a thing.
But our athletics is 47.
Totally chose that hair for my character, but it was teal. Awesome. I see we have similar tastes.
Ah, yes. Good. We have similar tastes here. We have a lot in common already.
Our character looks British.
Does he?
I can understand that. The only thing I do know is he is extremely flammable.
What I do know is that he looks really pissed off.
No, I mean, isn't he a high elf?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's fitting then.
Also, his nose is overlapping his lower lip.
Yeah, I don't know how he drinks with that, but you know what? He finds a way. Oh, maybe he uses a straw.
He just slides it into the side of his mouth.
Mm-hmm. That or he just snorts it up his nose.
He's got the nose for it.
Mm-hmm. Also, what happened to his chin? It looks perpetually bruised.
So, that is actually the beard, quote-unquote, setting.
What?
Because in this game doesn't give you the ability to have a beard. So, this game's definition of a beard is just the face gets darker around the facial area.
Oh, gotcha. And then the skin tone that we chose made it just look like he got punched in the face.
Yeah, basically we took the darkest shade of beard that this game allows. So it just looks like he got punched in the face multiple times. So yeah, that's why he has a chin like that. Anyway, the Ritual Mania. I should begin asking around New Sheoth about Thaden's court and learn the best way to get him to overdose on the green moat without his knowledge. Well, looks like we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna drug old Mania Duke person.
Couldn't we just give him the green moat and just be like, here, a piece of candy?
Well, it has to be without his knowledge.
Oh.
It's got to be a surprise.
Well, I mean, if we gave him a piece of candy, but it's actually the green moat, that would be without his knowledge.
Hey, Duke, you want a piece of candy? Oh, sure, I love candy. Why is my heart bursting?
Yeah, exactly. See? It's a foolproof plan.
Yes? What is it?
Alright, I'm just gonna let you sneak around the way you are.
Mortal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chester is our little reindeer buddy.
Yep, he is our little mascot. Our little used to be seasonal worker, but now he's not because everybody loves him.
Yep. We only pay him in cookies, though, but he doesn't seem to mind.
Yeah, no, he seems to be overjoyed by the fact that we pay him in cookies. In fact, he appreciates that a lot. Also, where is everyone? Is everyone just in...
Yeah.
I guess everyone's in
everybody
bed.
just asleep?
I guess everyone's in bed. Yeah, it's 4 in the morning, that's why.
The one normal thing about this realm, everybody sleeps regularly.
Yeah. The realm of madness. Everyone's insane, but they actually go to bed at a decent hour.
Yep. Can't be insane on a full night, or not getting a full night's rest.
Now we can start asking around town about stuff.
Ah,
Hey,
you're
how
the
do
one
I
who
kill
lit
your
the great
boss?
torch for us. Well done.
Yes, I lit the torch. Phaedon.
If I were you, I'd check with Thaden's steward, Wide-Eye.
Have you guys done
You can
Sheogorath's
usually
shrine
find her
quest,
roaming
by the
around
way?
New
What is the
Sheoth,
shrine quest?
or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds.
In this game?
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
I'm not
I've got
su-
to find a way out of here.
I'm not sure what the Sheogorath shrine quest is. I just know that Sheogorath is the main character of the Shivering Isles DLC, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah. So chances are we probably haven't if we don't know what it is.
Not at all.
But there's also an even chance that we may have done it.
And we just don't know it yet.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Curse this realm. I love it.
Stupid game. It's stupid. I love it.
I feel like that's what you have to do to like be a good Sheogorath is you just have to contradict yourself and just say other things completely out of context.
Yeah, and also you have to say things that just don't make any sense at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, once I dug a pit
Well,
and I put a clown inside of it. Why? I don't know. But it was fun.
It almost worked, I think.
Maybe. Nah, the Grey March did still happen, so I guess it didn't work after all.
Maybe he tripped in the hole though.
Speak, citizen.
So this is who we gotta
How
talk to?
can I help you this
Shrine
fine
dedicated to
day?
him that gives a quest nearby. Actually, quite a funny and very amusing.
Such
But
a kind
okay.
and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
Pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking
Okay,
of
then.
Greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have
What?
such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its pleasures more often.
Pleasures of Greenmote? It makes your heart explode.
If you have too much.
At the risk of being rude, I must confess I don't like talking
That's
about
the thing
the
is you have to get him to
specifics of my
overdose on it,
routine.
it seems.
Thaden has too many enemies that may turn that knowledge against him. He depends on me quite dearly.
Maybe we gotta get her to like us more.
All right.
I'm gonna bribe her.
See? Was that hard?
How about now?
Very well. I'll
Yay!
see you
I
later
bribed her
on
to
in
give her
telling
more
you.
information.
After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like
Well,
to
it's a good
shop
thing
at
to know
books
that
of
money
peace.
still works on the insane.
Around 8
Yep.
p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite
I don't
a
want
chef
to
and
share
prepares
too much
Thaden's
information.
meals
Oh,
personally,
money. Well, then
adding
gladly.
just a hint of
Mm-hmm.
Greenmote.
Is Skooma the gateway drug to
After
Greenmote?
that,
Apparently.
We dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested
Does
from the
Greenmote
spore
have anything
trees
to
that
do
dot
with
Mania.
bones?
We keep the Greenmote safely tucked inside the
I don't
Greenmote
believe in
silo.
magic, but I believe
You
in
can
both.
imagine the ruckus if
I
its
still
location
want that
was
as a
known.
t-shirt.
Yep.
Only a select few.
I
such
don't
as
believe in
myself,
magic,
know
but I
the
do believe in
silo's location.
bones.
However, we are sworn.
I know, we brought it up a lot, but it's still funny.
Still probably one of my favorite lines.
In this freaking game, that is one of my favorite lines so far. I don't believe in magic, but I do believe in bones. Oh my god, we gotta get a t-shirt made of that.
Oh, absolutely.
Again,
Wait, what?
there isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the Green
Do we
Mote
need
is
to
located.
actually...
Well, alright then, she's not gonna tell us anything about where the green mode is.
Right.
Yes, I
So
must
yeah, we
attend
still need to
him.
track it down.
Speaking to you has already cost
But we
me
might be
time.
able to
I
use
must go.
her to give it to Thaden or something.
Again,
Wait, again what?
again we cross.
Oh, again we cross paths.
Tell me more.
No, well, no. We cannot convince her to tell us where the green mode is.
Farewell.
Yep. I must go. Still sits there and reading a book. Yep.
Again.
Yeah, no, this place's sense of urgency is all over the
gold
place.
or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the green moat is
Also,
located.
can we look at the painting that guy is making?
Farewell.
That is the painting. Yeah, he's not. It doesn't look like he's painting what's in front of him at all.
Yeah, which, I mean, makes sense considering the realm, but like the color palette for some reason reminded me of like a Kirby game.
Quickly, mortal.
Actually, yeah, it
Welcome to
does.
the
It looks
Halcyon
like something from
Conservatory.
Kirby because I think it's the mixture of like pinks and purples and blues.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what it is, as well as like
Yeah.
the fact that trees look super kind of mushroomy.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see that.
I must go. Translated. You must go. Mm-hmm. Man, I wish some people would pick up on that. Kindergartners would be proud. Yep.
Haru's like, so, wait, where did she go? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to follow her.
Maybe. That or she vanished into the ethereal. Ooh, nice, Haru. He beat Sigmascape 4.0 Savage.
Oh, okay. He's talking about Final Fantasy.
Final Fantasy 14. Yeah. Congratulations.
Welcome to the House of
Anything
Mania.
that's got the name Savage in it must be difficult.
Yeah, I actually unlocked the Savage Raid Finder last night, and I'm just like, yeah, no. As this lady put it, there isn't enough gold or jokes in the world that can convince me to run savage raids.
Says you.
Oh, look, $1,000. Sure, I'll do it.
It sounds like fun.
Yeah. As long as you don't require me to win.
Oh, that's the key part.
Oh yeah, I think she's going to where the green moat is. So yeah, I think we do follow her.
Ah.
Actually, I think I might know where she's going. Here. So go over here, make sure she don't see me. Ah, yep, that's what I thought. Maybe that's where the green moat is.
Ah. Interesting.
Oh, okay, it's a red door, so I gotta make sure I'm ready to sneak. Alright. Make sure my inventory is nice and good. And now... Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my game first.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Alright, now we go in.
Alright, so where's this green moat stuff?
I guess we're about to find out.
We've got little time and a lot of hearts to explode.
Yeah. Hello, is there anybody here? I would like to find something that makes hearts explode.
Now, you could say my generation is a bit of a kaboomer.
Damn, his sense of humor is from that generation, too.
We can't compete with that. All we've got are puns.
Puns that are just as bad, if not worse, than theirs.
Could you actually imagine, like, a war between comedians of different genres of comedy?
Puns are funny! No, they're not! War!
Like, I'm just trying to imagine what a war would be like if it was run by comedians.
It would be the stupidest war ever. It would just be a war of puns.
Exactly. That's why it would be interesting. Like, what would happen?
Well, we found the green moat.
Oh, Wow.
That is a lot of green moat.
Holy moly.
That is a honking pile of green moat.
Yeah, geez, that's quite the stash. So, how much of it do we need to make the splode?
Well, I got some green moat. I obtained 2 doses of green moat. I now need to sneak into Thaden's kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose into his evening meal and into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, try again tomorrow night. Gundlar prepare the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait until the afternoon to poison the food.
Okay.
Alright, I got 4 doses, just in case I need more.
Yeah, just grab as much as you want, and then down it all.
I don't think we want to have our hearts explode.
Why? Why not?
Because we're trying to become a duke. We can't be a duke if we're dead.
And here I thought I just misinterpreted Sheogorath's directions.
Sheogorath is like, what do you mean you killed yourself? I didn't tell you to do that.
Or did I? I can't remember. Anyway, cheese for everyone.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah. I mean, what else would he do? He would just move on.
No, that's 100% within his character to not give a shit.
Just, pity that. He was my favorite, until I replaced him.
Oh well, here's some cheese. Oh my god. Sheogorath is wonderful.
So, would those guards, like, attack us if we weren't invisible?
I have no idea, but I was still playing the safe card and sneaking around anyway.
Fair enough. Also, whoever that was had a very poofy dress.
Yeah, actually we approached them earlier. I forgot what that was about.
Really?
Yeah, she had something to do with something.
You know, I just remembered something.
What?
I wonder if our pirates ever came back.
Oh yeah, it's been forever since we've talked to our pirates.
Yeah. We should go give them a job.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Where have you been? I'm a madman. Alright, he's no longer our captain anymore. Let's get out. Yeah, I'm the leader of the Mad Realm.
I'm going to give everyone here a steering wheel. None of them work, except for the one that was originally on the boat. But you can at least all feel like you are the person steering the ship.
Captain, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't have to. I'm the captain. It makes sense to me.
It doesn't have to make sense. I just have to want it.
Speak, sister. Speak, sister.
Speak, sister. Speak, sister. Speak, sister. Just an infinite frickin' loop of
Is this a
Speak, sister.
Whoopi Goldberg film? Is she trying to get her mojo back? Or what was it? Get her groove back? I can't remember which one it was.
You threw off my groove.
Whoa, I forgot about the adoring fan. He's probably still in the pirate cave.
Yep, he's still there.
Also, what creature's leg is that?
What am I supposed to do here?
You already poisoned the food?
Yeah, I poisoned the food, but it's still...
It said you had to poison his drink, too.
Oh. There we
or
go.
his wine or
Slipped
something?
an extra dose of green moat into Thaden's meal and Thaden's... Oh, that's right, because he needs to ingest 3 doses.
Ah, gotcha.
So he's already going to take 1 dose. So we needed to make sure that he got 3. So we slipped 1 into his meal and 1 into his wine.
Okay. So 1's for fun, 2's if you're feeling frisky, and 3's a crowd.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man, we almost got caught, too. That lady was coming in. She was
But it's
right
a good
there.
thing that we are invisible.
Yep, no, invisibility was a good call for us to get.
Mm-hmm. I told you, illusion magic's the bomb.
Oh yeah,
Welcome to the
illusion magic
Halcyon
is
Conservatory.
great, especially when you're playing like a sneaky character.
Need to murder someone? Cast frenzy on them and let the guards do it for you.
This is true. That's how we got rid of those vampire hunters.
Yep. Somebody murdering you and nobody's there to murder them for you? Cast Calm on them. And then they'll be like, sup?
You again. A pleasure, I'm sure. No
Great.
time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Well.
Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? Let me see.
Didn't you just have to wait for him to eat?
Proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect of the green mote overdose as has on Thadon. Okay, so we just have to be there at 8 o'clock in the evening.
Gotcha.
Because
so we
that's
need to
when
kill
there's going to be a big feast and such.
3 hours or so.
Yeah. If we kill 4 hours, we'll be past 8 o'clock. So I'd probably say let's do 3 hours and just sit here and wait.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I gotta see this happen.
Greetings.
Greetings. Yes, greetings. Alright, so
So who's gonna join him for the feast? I'm curious.
it's a good question. I guess we'll find out.
Or is he
gotta
just
wait.
going to eat all of this by himself?
I didn't invite anyone. I've put all this out for me. It's all mine.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I mean, he is a duke within the realm of madness, so probably.
I invited everybody. I sent
Hello
out
again,
letters.
my friend.
But then I found them in my mailbox the next day.
Yes, they were delivered to me in the mail, and I
They
said,
all
"Oh,
must have
hello."
been busy.
I was actually thinking of like he invited friends to the meal, and they literally got shipped to him like in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
But like he only thinks that's what happened.
Yep, they're all just crunched up in a tiny box.
Mm-hmm.
There's everybody.
Oh, yep, it's about to happen.
Oh, my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft spun gold, lips as red as a sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean.
That sound was perfect for this right now.
Mm-hmm.
What? My heart can't breathe. Help me.
And yep, there it goes. His heart blew up.
Wow. You know, honestly, I was expecting something a lot worse.
Is that? I think I actually see like a little stain of blood on his chest there.
Yeah, like I don't know why I was thinking like Mortal Kombat levels of blood. Like I was expecting just like boosh.
Oh yeah, that would have been great if they had pulled that off.
Yeah, they probably didn't to
There's
keep it
no
like
need
PG
to mourn.
or
The ritual
whatever
has
rating
begun.
this game got.
Be happy.
Yeah, they probably had technical limitations. Like they wanted to do it, but they couldn't.
There's no need to
I
mourn. The
never
ritual has
suspected it
begun.
was
Oh,
Thaden's
okay.
time, but
So they don't
what's
care.
done is done. I honor his choice.
She's glitching between her positions right there. I love it.
Yeah,
We'll
he
speak
honor his choice. His choice that he was murdered.
Well, I think what it is that traditionally the Duke has to choose to do that so that there can be a new Duke. But in this case, we pretty much cheated the system and did it without him knowing.
Oh. Gotcha. I didn't know that there was a willing option. I thought somebody just had to betray him.
No, we pretty much just did it without his knowing. But Sheogorath wanted us to do it in secret because, and I quote, he loves surprises.
Yep.
Blessings,
I mean, he does,
citizen.
doesn't he?
Yeah. No, he loves surprises, so he surprised him with his death.
Yeah. It's honestly the biggest surprise of your life, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
I just had a really weird thought.
Hold on a second.
All right.
The blood is burning. We're gonna see what happens. Is that it? Oh.
Didn't you have to talk to Priesty Man?
Once again, has the ritual of
He
accession
was stuck in the
come full
plant.
circle. The blood of Thane has been consumed by Arden Sul's will.
I will
and
now talk
all
to you
of
while I am
Mania
standing on
welcomes
top of a
you with open
plant.
arms. I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days. May Arden Sul enrich your mind and guide
That's
your
great.
heart.
And also, are you gonna be all right? Nope, he's trapped there.
Yeah, that's fine.
He'll be fine there.
He deserved it.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Theoden, but it's how he would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Oh, what the heck?
Still! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me!
Only I interrupt
Just
me.
then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door. Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Thaden? Dead? You've done this.
Okay,
It
it's
was
progressing.
you all along.
Okay, I was wondering.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Thaden with this outsider? This is how it ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Changes in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
He's still over there. We're
Change
walking
will
in place.
preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the keep. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jigalag. As a priest of order, I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before the armies of order.
Oh no.
Huh.
Yeah, the people of Dementia just joined the Knights of Order.
Lovely.
Yep. So they're our enemy now.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before.
Taking my eyes.
The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented. I've seen others defect, but never a duke. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so. I love that that's our response.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania.
Oh, we can summon the golden saints now?
Colors. They just love them. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm, and others. You would be well served to remember that.
And the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them. Make sure they can't.
Alright, so we got the Ring of Lordship and Summon Golden Saint with us.
Alright. Come, it.
Sheogorath vanished while he was doing his send-off line. It was just, come! Come and see! And that guy's still over there walking in place. You alright over there, buddy?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's just, he likes his plant.
Mm-hmm.
He likes his plant. That's what that's the way he likes it.
Yeah. Instead of you taking your plant for a walk, the plant's taking him for a walk.
Yeah, exactly.
Or at least a ride of some sort.
Now let's have a look at that ring.
Yep. Hey, Bub.
And also Bub's here. How you doing, Bub? See, we got, it gives us resist disease 60%, fortify personality 15 points, and shield 20%.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yep. So in certain circumstances, it's useful.
Yeah, I imagine that shield percentage would be nice.
Yep. But I still think having the elemental resistances is probably better considering our weaknesses.
What weakness?
So, although we could take off the Ring of Happiness, but that would cost us 25 points of feather.
Ah, yeah, and you're Mr. Horty Horderson.
Yep, I'm Mr. Horty Horderson, who doesn't have a lot of carrying space because I'm a mage.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know, something about, you know, some friend of mine who was just like, you should play a mage.
They sound like a wise friend.
Yeah.
Mages are fun.
Yeah, no, that friend of mine is very smart. He teaches a class. A few.
It's true.
Yeah.
Grace.
He's also really smart and also really goofy.
Alright, what do you want? It sounds like you're trying to butter up my friend.
What I want is
Your Grace.
cheese.
Ah. Just like Bub. He says he's come for cheese that he was promised.
Ah, that's true. There was cheese
Your
that was
Grace.
promised. In time, my friend, in time. You'll have to consult Sheogorath about the cheese.
We could go to Skyrim, go to the top of the mountain, and then use the console command to spawn a bunch of cheese wheels and watch it roll down a hill.
Yeah, it's just like, there's your cheese. There's a lot of it. Want some?
There's something satisfying about just watching cheese wheels roll down a hill.
You want to know what else is satisfying?
What?
Eating cheesecake.
That's true. Until you eat too much of it.
Can you really have too much cheesecake?
When you're lactose intolerant like I am? Absolutely. But you still love it anyway.
Fair point. I still think that's hilarious that you're lactose intolerant, but you love cheesecake.
Darn right. I mean, I love cheese of any variety.
Mm-hmm. Cheesecake is, like, I think you once told me cheesecake is one of those things that you're just like, I don't care if it's bad for my stomach because I'm lactose intolerant. I'll eat it anyway.
Darn right. I mean, it's only got, like, some dairy in it. It's not, like, exorbitantly dairy, you know?
Yeah, but it's still very dairy.
How very dairy.
Yeah, actually, I had some cheesecake not too long ago because I was at a family gathering not too long ago, and we went to Italiano's, which you know the place. And oh god, this guy's killing me. And I had the New York style cheesecake that they served there, which was amazing. Have you ever had the cheesecake at Italiano's?
No, I can't say that I have.
Ooh, it's really, really good. Like it is the real stuff. Like it is the real cheesecake. It ain't the cheap stuff. Yeah, every year my family buys me a cheesecake for my birthday because they know how much I love it. Like they'll buy like a cheesecake platter.
Oh,
yeah,
that sounds really good.
It's got a whole.
Now we're just making me hungry. Stop it.
Well, it's not my fault that cheesecake is delicious and I want it. So, there.
Now you just made me forget what we were doing in the game. What was our current objective?
I don't know. We're going to places. We've got to go to the Gate of Mattresses.
The Gate of Mattresses.
Yeah. We got to go to the Gate of Mattresses.
The gate never forgets whenever you travel through it. It's memory foam.
I sleep on memory foam. It's very comfy. Or is it? Maybe it's not comfy at all. What? I've arrived in the Fringe to find that it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Oh!
Awesome.
Well then.
That sounds like they've been busy.
Not good. Yeah, this place is not looking good. Yeah, remember, this is the place where we met that previous town before fighting the Guardian. It is now in ashes.
Oh, how'd they fare?
Not well.
Ah, glad to hear it.
Speak, citizen.
Is it because we killed that Guardian thing?
Oh, great. Knights of Order. You know what? I'm just going to let you guys fight the knight. You seem to have things under control.
Every time I see these guys, I think of that one game with the Triangle Head villain. What was it? Pyramid Head? Silent Hill?
Pyramid Head from Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Wow. These Knights of Order actually wiped out half of these forces.
Huh.
Holy crap. Wait.
Your Grace.
Oh, there's
dark time has
okay,
pressed
the
upon
captain's
us.
still up.
Pass
All right.
wall is under attack. We are outmatched and outnumbered. At first light, the spire at the center of town became active. Immediately, the area around it began to crystallize and change. Soon after that, the sky darkened and the nights came.
What's the spire?
You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders. A portal or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
What can we do to stop this?
I have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now we must survive. I've been losing Orioles with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. But now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
All right,
We
what are we
cannot
gonna
talk
do?
now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Orioles for centuries, as the Duke of Mania, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna trust her judgment. She knows these men better than I do.
I thank
All
you
right.
for your trust. In your name, and for the sake of the Shivering Isles, I shall not disappoint you. Inspect the battlefield and provide what aid you can to the troops. Speak with me when you feel that they are ready for battle. Form up. By the staff, we will not allow this town to fall. Are you prepared for battle, Your Grace?
Oh, baby. It's going to be a big battle.
I think this town has already fallen, but okay.
And we're going to overtake it.
I imagine that we will not have to wait long, Your Grace.
All right, I guess we're gonna wait for the knights to show up.
Yep, and then we're going to sink their battleship.
Here they come.
Okay, it looks like we only lost a couple people. That's good. Oh, okay. It's just one knight. Y'all can handle that. Or there's two knights. Or three.
Oh no, they're repopulating.
Wrong button.
So, who's the guy that's Jigalag?
Jugalag, the Daedric Prince of Order, I think.
I thought all the Daedric princes were like buddy buddies.
No, they are not buddy buddy.
Ah.
Not all of them, anyway. Some of them are arch enemies of each other. In this case,
well, that probably explains why none of them can get anything done.
Yeah, in this case, I think Order and Madness would be natural enemies.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Reform.
What if
Back
we
to your ranks.
organized
More
the
are coming.
chaos? You know, we had just like a little bit of madness over here, a little bit of chaos over here.
Yeah, just a little bit of chaos everywhere.
Yeah, just, you know, share it with everyone.
Sheogorath's just like, alright, hear me out here, okay? What if there was just little bits of chaos in little bits of places? Then you can have your order, and I can have my chaos.
Yeah, well, how about this? You decide where the chaos is, and I provide the chaos.
See? Everybody wins!
You get to have your order, and then I get to serve it up. Oh, did all of your knights get downed?
Not all of them. There's still some of them.
Oh, they ran over here. Okay.
Yeah, they had to back off. God, these Knights of Order are hardy.
Yeah, and it seems like they swing like mad, too, compared to your guys. You guys just kind of like stand around.
Oh, well, that guy didn't last long.
Your positions. Don't break ranks. Hold. Hold.
Man, is there still more coming? Yep, there's still
Seems
more
like
coming.
it. But where are they coming from?
Kneel before the saints!
Oh yeah, they just kind of poof into existence, don't they?
Yep. You know, isn't it funny that the main story of this game has us fighting against the Daedric Lord and trying to stop him, but in this expansion, we're helping a Daedric Lord?
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? The juxtaposition is amazing.
It truly is wonderful.
Kneel before the saints!
I was going to ask you about something. Now I can't remember what it was.
Ah!
What was it? It wasn't about the Direct tomorrow. What was I going to ask you about?
Nintendo Direct.
Do you remember what I was going to ask you about?
I don't know what you were going to ask me about. Were you going to ask me about clowns?
No.
because we can talk about clowns.
You know what, that's fair. All right, what do you want to talk about?
Well, clowns are terrifying.
Why? They're supposed to be funny.
I guess that's true. I guess they do have. I guess they do have noises that go honk honk.
I mean, would you ever be terrified in a horror film if somebody snuck up behind you, put their white painted hand on your shoulder, and then went, "Okay"?
Oh,
Victory
God.
is ours, for the moment. We must discuss our next move. The
Like,
spire
honestly,
is
that would be
obviously
kinda
their source of power.
terrifying.
This battle will not end until we find a way to
Someone walks
shut
up
it
to you
down.
and you're just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they're just, honk. All right, I'm
And don't even respond. They just hear the squeak.
Yeah. Like it's like it's like you're walking down the street in the middle of downtown, and you just walk by someone who just has like their hood up and is like just covered in a hoodie and blue jeans and everything. They have their hands in their hoodie pockets. You can't see their face or anything. You just walk past them and you're just like, "Hey, how's it going?" And they're just, honk. What?
Now they want to do that and just take like the metro.
just get on the bus and have like a honk nose,
Yeah.
like hidden under your hoodie, and then when somebody actually tries to talk to you, you just honk your nose.
Yeah. Is this seat taken? Okay.
I am not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedaphen run under pass wall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Okay, did you send the scout inside?
I did, and she did not return. I can only assume that she was caught and killed.
Tell me what you are thinking.
If we attempt to assault Zedaphen, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside.
So you are suggesting that I go?
Your insight is impressive.
We have no idea how
While
much
we draw their
opposition
attention
there is,
here,
so you want me
should
to
be able
assail
slip
their
inside
fort
Zedaphen.
that's underground
Once
in a
inside,
cave
search for the source of the spire's
by
power.
myself.
It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it.
Oh, I love this idea.
Good luck, Your Grace. May the truth light your way through the darkness.
Alright, so yeah, they're gonna hold the fort here while we go and try to destroy the spire all by ourselves.
Would we want to do it any other way?
Yeah, because perfectly honest, they would just get in the way. So,
Dang. Truth bombs hurt, even if you are crazy.
I mean, we've been spending so much time in the realm of madness, we must be crazy.
I wonder if that knight's still outside, waiting for people to exit.
Wait, what?
You remember whenever we first entered this area, he was just like, "I'm gonna stand here. If anybody comes out, I'm gonna kill them because they're crazy." Zedaphen sounds like a pill. It really does.
What does? Oh, the area that she was talking about?
Yeah. Be
Zedaphen?
sure to consult your doctor about Zedaphen if it fits your needs.
Side effects may include and death. I'm sorry, what was that last one? Armpit hairs? Armpit hairs?
Yeah.
No, the last one. Oh, yeah. Smelly mouth.
Hmm.
No, something about death. I'm sorry, what?
No, we never said that. Although you may have to take out a second mortgage on your home. But I don't even have a first mortgage.
Exactly.
Dang.
Is a third mortgage even a thing? You might have to make it one.
Can you take out a third mortgage on your home?
No.
I'm surprised they even let you do a second mortgage, to be
Yeah.
honest.
No, you go to the bank and ask for a third mortgage. They're just gonna look at you funny and just go, "What?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do not take if you are allergic. Yeah, no, it's so true. There was something I heard the other day that just made me lose it. I'm trying to remember. 'Cause that was what I was wanting to tell you, but I can't remember what it was. Ah, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Well, I remember you were sending me an article earlier about the whole.
Oh yeah, they touched my baby. Chat, they're doing it. They're touching my baby.
That's quite the way to do it. I mean, to say it.
So,
let me
give context.
What he's talking about is there is a leak going around suggesting that there is a Final Fantasy IX remake akin to Final Fantasy VII remake.
My baby! Oh,
Which-
hi, my other baby. How are you doing? Get in here. My dog just I started yelling my baby and Boomer just pushed through the door. I was like, hello.
I heard that you were talking about your baby, and I'm right here.
Hi, Boomer.
Hello.
How you doing? How you doing?
Everybody get your Boomer emotes going because it looks like it's boom time.
Yep. Oh yeah, I hear dinner being poured for her, so yep, it's boom time.
It's boom time.
And so those of you that are new, Boomer is our big Great Pyrenees mixed dog. She is a big 80-pound pile of fluff.
Yep. Oh, hey, okay.
Why did that one body twitch?
I thought it was getting up.
Yeah, that's what I thought too, and then it just flopped back down. What happened?
It was the crystal behind it. It like lodged up and moved the corpse. Anyway, I was going to say that if that rumor of a Final Fantasy IX remake is true, I hope the part about it being similar to Final Fantasy VII remake is false.
I really hope, because the style of the games are completely different.
Yeah, no, if they do a 9 remake, it needs to be like just updating the game as it is. Just like make it look nicer, tighten up the combat a little bit, you know, make things load better and faster.
Yeah.
Make things
Make Queen stronger.
you know, yeah, balance out some of the stats too. So, but keep the perspective. Don't do voice acting. Just do it the same way they treated the Mania remakes. Just same style, just modernizing it.
Yeah. Oh, you know they aren't going to be able to resist monkeying with it in some capacity.
No, because of course not. Because it's just like, but people like the action-based combat. That's what sells. And I'm just gonna be like, well, then you lost me, and I hate you. Don't touch our baby. You're not allowed.
Makes me sad. Like, you're not gonna lie, if they actually do an amazing job, that would be insane, though.
Yeah, but no, like, they better not try to change anything like we're talking about, because honestly, in my opinion, I would honestly just prefer they just don't remake 9.
Yeah.
Leave it alone. Like, that's an example of it's perfect the way it is. Do not touch it.
Yeah. I'm curious to see chat's thoughts on it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I just got the cheese for everyone.
You got the cheese?
Darn right I did.
Why didn't I get any?
Because whenever we were saying cheese for everyone, I meant me. I am everyone.
That's not how this works. When someone says cheese for everyone, they mean everyone.
I don't care about Final Fantasy, so that's fair.
But, it's kind of in that same category for me as, like, Back to the Future. Like, Back to the Future is a movie trilogy where I'm just like, don't you dare touch that.
Yeah.
No
Well,
reboots. No remakes, no sequels. Leave it the fuck alone.
Yeah. Hey, Bub, let me put it in a perspective that you would understand. It would be like if they went back and changed D&D 5th edition to where there was preloaded voice lines for your characters, and you could only roleplay with those pre-recorded lines.
Yeah.
Including the Dungeon Master.
Or if they took The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, voice acted the whole thing, made most of it a walking simulator, and took out the dungeons.
Oh, that would suck.
I mean, that's what a lot of Final Fantasy VII Remake is to me. Freaking
So
walking
D&D
simulator.
video
Oh,
game.
you're walking through a place and doesn't everything look really cool? Don't the graphics look nice? Yeah, they do look nice. When does the combat start?
When the music kicks in.
When is there gonna be story?
You don't need story.
When
in
do we
RPG.
do things?
Modern games don't need story. What are you talking about? You silly person, you.
So a D&D video game, basically.
Speaking of, we need to play another one of those. I enjoyed those.
You talking about like the Dark Alliance?
Well, not specifically that one. Just any of the D&D games. There's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, because I know there's Baldur's Gate.
Yep, and that's actually multiplayer if we wanted to do that. So there's Baldur's Gate, there's Baldur's Gate 2, there's Icewind Dale. We could go old school and do Eye of the Beholder on the Super Nintendo and make me hate life. Because that game is freaking brutal.
Yeah, I just remember that the only D&D game that I've really seen with my own eyes is when you and Wade did Dark Alliance 2.
Yep.
That's where the name Googly Durban came from.
That's a goofy, rough side approximation of what a D&D game is, because they changed a lot of stuff. They had some ideas, but a lot of it was kind of customized. It doesn't really stay true to the D&D experience. Or Pool of Radiance. Oh god, Pool of Radiance.
Is there really a video game, though, that's true to the D&D experience, though?
Final Fantasy 1.
That's debatable.
Yeah, I know. I just love that the spellcasters has spells for days. Or spells per day in that game. Just always makes me giggle how much the early Final Fantasy games pulled from D&D.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, I don't know how you'd be able to pull off a D&D video game that actually truly captures the essence of D&D. You know what I mean?
A turn-based tactics game.
Well, I mean, you would be at that point capturing the essence of the combat from D&D, but you wouldn't be capturing the role-playing aspect.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do like something to where like you have like, like it would be kind of like Fire Emblem and stuff like that, where like you would have cutscenes and stuff in between the combats, and you would be able to make choices that influence the world and stuff.
Yeah, I guess you could do something like that.
Yep, and then the other thing,
it would have to be something with like a bajillion endings. Uh-oh, I think we lost Bumbler. Bumbler, are you there? Yep, I think we lost Bumbler. He has vanished. He's no longer with us. No! Bumbler, my friend! He's gone.
all of this shoes.
Oh, there he is.
And
There he is. Oh, wait. There he goes again. Oh, there he is again.
hello.
You're back. You're back. Hello?
Yeah. I was singing I'm All Out of Love.
Yeah, you cut out, like, bub style right there.
Ah, yeah. No, my internet has been wonky today for some reason.
Your internet? Your
What was I
internet?
talking about?
D&D video game role-playing.
Oh, yeah. I always felt like if they made like a true D&D video game, it would kind of deflate the idea of like playing D&D itself, so that's why they've never actually done something that's truly accurate to D&D, you know?
In my opinion, it wouldn't though, because
I know it would work perfectly with something that is like Final Fantasy Tactics or something like that.
well, like the way I would see a D&D video game is it would not be able to replace the traditional D&D experience in any way, because
absolutely not.
It I get that's, you know, something that, you know, Wizards of the Coast and such are afraid of, but like, you can't take something that's pre-made and with choices picked out for you. That's not something that can replace the true essence and true experience of a tabletop D&D game.
Right.
You know, like you're always still gonna want to be able to play those, you know, traditional tabletop games. It's just now you have a way to get like your D&D fix in a way by yourself if you can't get friends together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna fully satisfy the want to play D&D,
but it'll scratch the itch for a little while.
Exactly, it'll scratch the itch. And just, there's no video game out there, at least as from what I found, that scratches that itch.
Oh yeah, because the nature of it is kind of improv storytelling with a splash of planning.
Like, the closest that I have found that might scratch that itch from a role-playing perspective is something like Dragon Age Origin.
Yeah.
But the combat is not tactics-based, and that's what makes it, like, not satisfying enough to me.
Yep.
Because I like the
swooping is bad.
Yes, that too. But, like, you know, it's got to have the role-playing aspect, and it's got to have the tactics aspect for me to get the itch scratched.
Right. Yeah, and planning something like that would take forever from a programming standpoint.
Yeah, but it can be done. You just take what Dragon Age Origins did and take what Fire Emblem does and put them together, and you got yourself a
mush them together.
Yeah.
Make weird JRPG and Western RPG babies.
Exactly. Also, how do I open this gate?
I don't know. Maybe you need a key from one of the helmet boys.
Wait. Haha! It only opens for them.
Ah.
So I just had to do that. Also,
convenient.
I need them to come by again because I have another gate that only opens for them.
Oh.
Damn it.
We need a super advanced AI that can adapt and improvise the story. Yeah, that could potentially work, but unfortunately, AIs and creativity do not often go hand in hand. Either you get cold, hard, raw logic, or you get absolute insanity that makes no sense. Like AI Dungeon. That was a blast.
I love AI Dungeon.
Yep. Oh, speaking of artificial intelligences, have you heard of a thing? Let me find the name of it.
I have heard of many things. It depends on the thing that you are talking about, good sir.
No, that's not it. What the hell was it called? Yeah, Sound Raw.
Raw?
Yeah.
Raw!
Precisely. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Nope.
Okay. So apparently there's this plugin for Premiere and After Effects that you can download for free to create like music in the program.
Are you serious?
Yeah. It's called Sound Raw.
That sounds amazing, actually.
Oh yeah. Like I want to download, like you can download it and use it for free, but to actually download the track, I think you have to pay for their service or something. But like for just monkeying around with something, it actually sounds pretty cool.
I hate to be that guy, but you could just use recording software unless they put like some kind of audio watermark on it.
Maybe. Again, I have no idea, but yeah, you totally could. I mean, there's a way around everything if you want to be cheeky about it, but you know, licensing and legalities and other nonsense.
Yeah,
but it would all be music that's like fully customized to kind of like your production based off of what
you.
the AI has access to.
I
Also,
remember you. What are you doing down
oh, it's
here?
this person.
Yeah, I remember him.
It's been forever since we've seen Sheldon.
When they attacked, I ran from Pass Wall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no, we landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate. Disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
They took Fellas?
I didn't say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Every time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
It's very dangerous here.
This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests, and whatever they've done to fellas. Listen, those people in Pass Wall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here?
He has a point.
Fine. All right.
I'll do what I can to help.
Yay!
I
We have
like
a traveling
to hurt
buddy.
things. Maybe I can hurt these damn knights.
Maybe if you try to hurt these knights, they might, do something bad to you, so you might want to be careful.
We could just go invisible and let him fend for himself.
Yeah, that's all you want to be a coward? Go be a coward.
You're the perfect person to protect me. Where'd you go?
Oh, there he is. Ah! Oh, God!
Yeah, that's a lot of knights.
Nope, he's over there fending for himself, all right.
We believe in him.
He'll be fine. Man,
Could
these
have
knights
gotten
do a
one
lot
more
of damage.
season out of it at least. Penny was expecting in the finale after all. Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh no, he's unconscious. Whatever will we do?
Oh, so he's important to the story, so he can't die.
But why though? It would have been fun.
Yeah.
Especially with how, dumb he is.
See, there's no love lost on your part with him.
Have you been hearing this guy talk? He's arrogant.
But he likes to hurt things, including the knights. Hey, he stole one of their swords.
Oh no, he's unconscious again. I feel so bad for him.
That's the one thing I miss from Skyrim that wasn't like put in this game is the continuous spells, like where you just kind of have like the gout of fire or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Those are so nice.
Just brrr, like constantly just flooding them with fire.
Yeah. Oh, is this thing just spawning more?
I think it is actually. Maybe I should go in here and check this out. Oh, is it one of those things? Yeah, great.
Oh, we have to shove night hearts into it or something?
Yeah, just gotta figure out
how many.
Because I tried to do that with one of them before, and I did eventually close it, but it eventually just opened back up again.
Oh, right. Well, maybe just for the quest trigger we have to close it once.
Let's see. I'll get some Hearts of Order.
Yeah, we got a couple of those just lying around.
Yep, because we've been killing some of them knights. Well, what did I increase? I increased something, but I don't know what I increased. Okay.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
You're doing great over there, buddy.
Minding your own business, doing your job, and then all of a sudden in the back of your head you're... didn't get a chance to look up and see what stat increased.
I've overloaded the obelisk and collapsed the spire. The caverns are now coming down around me, and I must escape before I'm trapped.
Oh.
Well. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alright, cue the escape sequence.
I
wonder if, like, people in, like, the younger generation know who Indiana Jones is.
I hope they do.
Like, if I asked, like, anyone under the age of 18, would they know who Indiana Jones is?
Probably not everyone. Some might know.
Mm-hmm. So I used Indiana Jones as a reference for one of my classes because I was talking about the types of cuts. Actually, you're an editor.
Yes, I am.
There's kind of a modern like transition that you've probably seen a whole bunch called like the whip pan.
It's called the what?
The whip pan.
The whip pan? Oh god.
Yeah. It's where you whip the camera like around, and then the blur you can cut another bit of footage together with it, so it looks like one seamless like pan of the camera.
Oh yeah, I've done that before.
Yeah. So like my students were having a hard time figuring out what the hell it was. I was like, "What is Indiana Jones's signature weapon?" And then somebody was like, "Oh, a whip." It's like, there you go. I love using obscure media references to give hints to my students because it gives me something to gauge, like, okay, how much media have they consumed, and also it tells me what age group of like media I'm working with.
Oh my god, this place is really coming down.
Are you sure? I haven't really noticed anything all that difficult falling down.
Well, look at this. I found the easy road.
Yeah, it's
How are
like
these going over
the
there?
Legends of the Hidden Temple, you know? They're not big solid rocks. They're just like those foam rocks.
I hate this guy. He's like, oh look, I found the easy road. How are things going over there for you, buddy?
I like Sheldon.
He's an ass.
Oh, is that the way you're supposed to go? We have to go a different way.
I would imagine that's what we had to go, but it's kind of hard to get over the rocks. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's like the rocks hadn't finished falling or something.
I survived the collapsing ruins.
Congratulations.
I was kind of hoping we would see like the whole thing collapse down. That would have been awesome.
Oh, that would have been nice, yeah.
What?
Oh, and Sheldon looks like he escaped too. Great.
Boo!
But how can you boo someone with that much purple armor?
Boo! Nah, that's a joke. Purple armor is glorious. I say that
Agreed.
because if I disagree with that point, Wade's going to hunt me down and murder me.
Yep, you have to agree against your will.
Yep. Otherwise, he's going to turn into a purple cat and piss on my coffee table.
You know, I wouldn't put it past him.
I just love that you just accept that, like, yeah, I wouldn't put that past him.
Yeah, no, it's a good chance of not wanting to drink coffee anymore. Also, that is a lot of nights. I don't think we're prepared to take on that many nights.
What are you talking about? We'll be fine.
But look at all the nights. There's so many.
There's
They're practically doing the
5 of
conga.
them.
Like, I can hear the rhythm of the islands getting stronger.
We'll be fine. See, look at that way. I killed one. And I killed another one.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess they're weaker than the other ones. They don't have the rhythm of the islands, I guess. And now I want to imagine Wade as that cat from Alice in Wonderland. Oh, the Cheshire Cat? Oh, yeah, that's perfect for him. I actually was listening in the car to that song earlier today.
Just running off on fire.
What?
What are they doing?
Abandoned ship!
Oh!
Abandoned ship!
Oh, the dude showed up and started fighting him, so they were chasing him
Oh,
down.
Sheldon. Dang, did he just finish both of them off?
He did.
I cannot believe it. You survived. We were
Wade
certain
is the
that your
Cheshire
life had been
Cat, Bumbler is
lost.
the Mad Hatter, Addison
I
is
apologize
Blank,
for
and
doubting
TZ is
you, Your
Alice,
Grace.
who's dealing with all
You
the
are a
BS.
most worthy leader, perhaps the greatest warrior to ever hold the seat of Mania. But I fear that
Addison
our work is
would
not
be
yet
the
done. The
teapot
area
mouse.
is still overrun with knights that
I'm
were
the
not
teapot
destroyed in
mouse?
this fire.
Yeah, you'd be the teapot
You should
mouse.
return to the palace
Why
and
am I the
speak with
teapot mouse?
Sheogorath. Ask him
Because,
how he plans to defend this realm.
I had a reason and now I completely forgot.
Really? I had a reason just now, a second ago. I don't remember what it is.
I seriously did, man. Now I can't remember it. Oh, his name is the Dormouse. Oh, I didn't know that.
Goof.
In Disney's Alice in Wonderland, the Dormouse is sleepy, lazy, but unlike the book, he sings "Twinkle Twinkle Little Bat."
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat.
Yeah.
How... I can't think of any lyrics for that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat, how I wonder what you're at. Up above the world you fly, like a tea tray in the sky.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Alice in Wonderland since I was a kid, so...
Right. Oh, yeah, that's right. He panics at the mention of the word cat. Like how you panic whenever Wade makes editor callouts. That's what I was going to say earlier.
Oh, okay. Because whenever there was whenever we were doing Let's Plays on YouTube, whenever Wade said the word editor, I was just like, no, God, no!
He's gonna make me do stuff. Yep. That's from the book too. Yep.
There was one where he made like some absolutely ridiculous call out. Like that was just truly insane, and you were like, either he's gonna do it and we're gonna get a really nasty hate message from him later, or he's gonna cut out and say nothing.
Yep.
And Wade's like, nope, it needs to be there, and I will personally make sure that it is. And then feel free to write an open letter on the screen right now expressing how you feel. So I humored him. I did everything that he asked. And on screen I said, I hate you.
The Plock episode. Yep.
The Plock episode was actually you.
Yep, I was the one that actually edited that one.
Yep, Wade was just the voice on your shoulder telling you what he wanted.
Yeah, he literally sat on the couch and barked orders of what he wanted edited in that episode. Also, my dog is apparently very aware of what's going on outside.
Hey! Hey! Whatever that is! Stop it!
Alright, I'm gonna go see what's getting her attention.
I'm
She's
here!
barking a lot. I'll be right
you
back.
will know that I am here. Boof. Boof. Man, you got this thing's got more health than the frickin' knights do. Frickin' die! Thank you. Yeesh. Anyway, what was I doing? I was going back to Sheogorath. You know what? Actually, we should wait until Bumbler gets back before we talk to Sheogorath. Let's do some wandering around first. Just talk to some people. Because the kind of nonsense that Sheogorath spouts, I don't want Bumbler to miss any of it. God, these stairs are so steep, I can't frickin' walk down them without getting hurt. I have to be so careful with them. What? is it in the game? Oh, well, yeah, everybody would be in bed. Then let's wait until morning. Stretch! To stretch my arms. Whew, that was a good stretch. Alright, well, that guy's body is still there. Great. Alright, well, why does this place seem so empty? Oh, we got a quote. Oh no, he shot a nut up my butt.
Shame for polluting Crucible with the glaring light of mania.
Well, too bad. Yeah, that was great when Bubba said that. My initial reaction was, you hear that, everyone? Quote it.
And I nagged it too. Off, people.
Duty calls, citizen. Mad God's blessings upon you.
Gal burst in it. Shame on you for polluting Crucible with the glaring light of mania.
Oh my gosh, this guy actually spoke something that wasn't gibberish. I can't believe it.
I'll calicrack the fine dude.
Wait, he can do that?
You terror-headed.
This guy actually spoke something that wasn't gibberish.
Huh.
Gal burst in it.
Well, alright, let's move on then. We have to go talk to Shea Gorath, but I didn't want to go talk to him until you were back.
Ah, gotcha.
Because I
Also,
figured
as you can tell, I
Yeah.
was unable to persuade Boomer to stop barking.
Hey! I'm here. Know that. Got it? Cool. Just making sure that you know I'm here.
Hopefully she's not too loud for everybody.
Nah, she's not too loud. Like, everybody can hear her based on how I hear her, and from my perspective, she's not really that loud at all.
Okay,
She's
that's
she's just kind of off in the background.
The distant boofs of a lonely boomer.
Yep.
That's our dog's name, by the way.
Yep, Boomer. And she's just boofing.
And boy, does her voice boom.
Always a pleasure.
News of
All right,
your
Shio,
success
what you
in the
got for
Fringe
us?
precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
I can feel things getting a little hairy. But not in a good way like your head.
Send Relmina my love. That'll get her going.
Alright, so we gotta remake the Gatekeeper.
Yep.
That is now our job.
Sorry, I responded to your earlier comment, but Boomer was barking and I forgot to unmute.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Well, fine. Don't say
It's
anything.
lost to the ether forever. Never to return.
Excuse me, sir, but the sound waves that you exerted by saying such a thing are out there forever and ever, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yep. And they're going to bounce off the moon.
Exactly. So you might as well say what you said again, because it's already out there.
No, I'll wait for you to hear the echo.
Just 1,000 years from now, I hear it.
Nice pants.
Ah! Someone just
Damn it.
whispered in my ear that I have nice pants.
These are nice pants.
It's like that episode of Dragon Ball Z Abridged where Vegeta screams so loud and so violently that 20 years later, as Trunks is getting ready to go back in time, he hears his father scream just out of nowhere, and he's just like, "Daddy?"
Mm-hmm. Maybe the doorknob that sleeps or the late rabbit, depending on my energy levels. Trying to figure out which character in Alice in Wonderland you'd be.
Ah.
I always figured me and Addison would be Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
I can agree with that.
And then Wade's the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah. Tweedledee and Tweedledum sounds like a fitting role for the two of us.
I could just add another spicy beaver.
Because we absolutely are a Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Yep. I forgot what they did in the book. Because I know, like, the movie, like, changed them a little bit.
Like, just you and me, like, I recently started watching Gravity Falls again. Just having it on. And there's one scene from that show that is a perfect representation of you and I. And it's the scene where Seuss comes in and just yells at Dipper like, "Yo, Dipper, you ready to go watch some hot dogs explode in the microwave?" And Dipper's like, "Am I?" And they just run off.
Yeah.
I'm just like, yep, that's me and Jared.
Yeah, no, I've done that before.
Just doing stupid shit that we enjoy because we love it.
Yeah, probably one of my favorite, like, microwave-related videos. Yes, I do have an archive of microwave-related videos in my head. Is the Furby in a microwave.
Furby in microwave?
Yeah. Oh, it's brilliant because it turns on, it starts spinning around because it's one of those spinning microwaves, and you just hear brrrr for about a minute. And then at about, I think it was like the 1 minute, 20-second mark, you just hear cock-a-doodle-doo, and the electronics shoot out from the forehead of the Furby.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I will lose it all the time. Also, I found the Furby at my mom's house that my sister bought back in the 90s. The fucker is still alive.
Really?
It still has power.
How?
I don't know how. We have not changed the batteries.
How is that thing still kicking?
I'm beginning to think it's soul-powered.
You think it murdered someone and stole their soul, and that's why it still has the ability to do anything?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes to Magnus. Furbies are cursed. That's why. 100%. The thing is immortal. Do you have a video where they microwave a singing sea bass? No, I have not seen that. I need to see it, though.
Oh, God.
I still love the jury-rigged sea basses, though, with Alexa. You've seen those, right?
I know what you're talking about. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's amazing.
Okay.
Especially whenever you ask it to play music. Because it'll continue, like, flopping. It's great. It's the pinnacle of redneck engineering.
I still love the saying that you came up with when we were, like, putting together that fence in your backyard that one time.
Which saying?
It was, don't worry, we're gonna put this together with the power of anime and redneck engineering.
Yep. The two most powerful, unprecedented forces ever created.
Like, there's something that that you suggested that day, and I still think it's a great idea.
Oh, really? I'm surprised you remember, because I don't.
It's a TV show, where rednecks are given a challenge to try and build something.
Oh, but they don't have all the pieces.
They don't have all the pieces to build it, so they have to figure out a way to make it work
Yeah,
without all
they
the
have
pieces.
to redneck engineer it. Oh my god, I would love a show like how could I forget such an idea? That's amazing.
It's such a great idea.
I
I
need
would watch that show.
I need to pitch that to like Netflix or something. Cuz they would fund something like that.
That's like the perfect premises for like a show is a proper not reality show but like
a contest show.
Yeah, like contest show. Yeah, that's the right term.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember what the proper term was, but yeah, contest show.
10 rednecks enter into the arena to decide who will become the ultimate redneck engineer.
That's what it'll be called, redneck engineer.
Yep. Oh god, I want to see it now.
Like, that is such a great premises for a show. Like, how has no one come up with that yet?
That's amazing. And like, I mean, it's just, you just order stuff from IKEA and you'll probably already not have to remove stuff because there's shit missing from those packages all the time.
And even if by some miracle that they actually have everything, you just remove half the stuff.
Exactly. Here's another saying. Cows may come and cows may go, but the bull in this place goes on forever. I love it. It's beautiful. Poetry. Speaks to my soul.
Oh, hey, weird dog thing.
Looking on YouTube, bad news, no video of a person microwaving a singing sea bass. Found a video where they microwave a rock. Did anything happen?
Ow. Ow. Ow.
You doing okay over there, buddy?
Invisibility. You can't see me. Ha.
Well, that's one way to get away from them. You know, I think they would be able to sniff you out, considering, you know, they're big, like, demon dogs.
Yeah, but then they would just be like, I don't see anything.
I smell things, but I don't see them.
This is weird.
Rumpelstiltskin. It was a troll video? It's not a boulder. It's a rock.
A rock. A rock.
Why is there one, like, bikini babe in this place of death and corpses? Like, she just looks so normal compared to everyone else.
This is like, oh yes, I like to be here with the zombie men.
I was sunbathing and then they attacked.
It's quite rude, really. I was just trying to get some suntan.
Why were you sunbathing underground?
Because the light from the candles.
Mirrors! Mirrors!
It bounces all over the rocks.
It's got an elaborate system of mirrors to get the light this deep in the caverns.
I built the mirror system to make it happen so that I could sunbathe in the caves.
In peace. Don't want any airplanes looking at my hot bod.
I want to be naked outside without the airplane seeing anything.
Oh, jeez. I didn't know that they were going full tilt on it.
I want a full body tan. That's one of the reasons why I would like never wanted to tan, because I'm just like, why do I want the lines? You know what I mean? Like, you got parts of your body that are like tanned and other parts of your body that aren't, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm totally rocking the farmer's tan right now.
Yeah, this is weird to me.
I mean, it just happens naturally because of, yard work and stuff.
Well, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm more talking about like, you're sitting out in the sun and you're purposely trying to, get tanned, and then you have like, and then you have like certain like areas on your body where like there's no tan because you can't be, naked.
Says you.
True.
Well, you can go to like a nudist beach or something. They got
Fair.
those over in Europe.
Are you kidding? There's nudist beaches in America.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Pretty
Why
sure
do
there
you
are.
know that?
I don't know that. That's just my assumption.
I was hoping I could catch you. You've been looking up nudist beaches in your free time.
If that's what you want to tell yourself at night.
Oh, I tell myself all sorts of things at night. Thank you very much.
Oh God! Ow! That hurts. Okay, you know what? Fine, I will fight you because you're getting annoying.
He has been pretty relentless. What even is he?
He looks like
It's like
the
a purple, like a rhinestone cyclops zombie.
well, he looks like one of those gatekeepers. Like he's a smaller variant of it.
Oh, right. Yeah, he is. Also, he's got the health bar system from Dead Space on his back.
Actually, yeah, he did have that.
Yeah, he's got that glowy spine going on.
Oh well.
Also, thank you, Haru.
We got another random
I will
naked
watch
person.
that video later. Oh, well then. At least they found a corner. They're being polite to the other guests.
Alright, well, nothing in there other than a naked man. What's in here?
I don't know why, whenever you said that, my brain pictured like a detective at a crime scene.
Ah, dang it, there's nothing but naked people here.
Sorry, Chief, nothing but a naked dead body in here.
I'm sorry, what? You heard me, there's nothing but a naked dead body in here. So there's
Can't
a
be
dead
related
body
to the
in
cave.
here. Well, I mean, yeah, there is a dead
Yeah.
body, but it's naked.
Means we can't use it for evidence.
Why not? Because it's naked. What, you want to drag a naked man to the precinct?
Clearly somebody's tampered with it. Or it tampered with itself.
Alright, let me look at the
What
map.
is this shrine?
I don't know. But, okay, so I have to go to this door, I guess, maybe? Because I'm not seeing an easy way over to that spot.
Question.
Answer.
Is there a quest where we have to find Sheogorath's marbles? I feel like there should be a quest to make where we find his marbles. And then he gains a temporary moment of sanity. And then he hates it and throws away the marbles.
Like, he's sane for like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just goes back to being mad again, and he's just like, "Ah, that was horrible! I never want to experience that again."
Maybe that's how you are able to kill him.
You
You have to find his
I
marbles so he's
remember
no longer
you.
the god of chaos.
You're the adventurer who slew my
madness.
gatekeeper, are you not?
Oh, lovely. This is the woman who was the mother of the gatekeeper, and she's mad at us because we killed it.
Oh yeah, that was fun. It wasn't just me. I had help.
Yeah.
Now you make
Oh,
excuses.
bones! I believe in bones. I knew they
On what
existed.
authority
Darn
have
right
you
they did.
weaseled into my sanctum and disturbed my work, hmm?
By authority of Lord Sheogorath.
I see. Sheogorath is too important to come on his own account. He sends his mortal lackey. Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting in here. What is it Sheogorath's lackey requires of me?
My lord demands a new gatekeeper.
Oh, does he now?
Will you lend us your powerful magic?
Yes, powerful magic indeed. It is proper that you bid me kindly, lest I show you the meaning of pain and suffering. Alas, I am still distraught over the destruction of my sweet child. I cannot return to his womb. You must do this. You will travel to the gardens of flesh and bone. There you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow entry into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Okay, so remember where we got the bones from that gatekeeper?
Away with you, dog, and fetch me those components.
We gotta go back there again.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It appears
So we gotta work out some bone magic.
Yep, we gotta go there. We gotta get some stuff for her so that she can make a new gatekeeper.
Awesome. Can I make a request?
And what's that?
Can we make the gatekeeper, like, super tiny?
He's just like a super tiny gatekeeper. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
look at you. You're so adorable. Ah!
Like, I'm imagining a gnome with the power to destroy worlds with his fists.
Yep. It's like he's so tiny, but just one punch from him will just destroy the entire world.
Exactly. Make it a Lullafell or a rabbit. There you go. See? This is the kind of gatekeeping that we need.
Lullafells are the destroyer of worlds.
Darn right.
So, it does fit.
One punch gnome.
Yep. One punch! Oh, goodness. I think I told this on stream once before, but like there was a video, like some dude, he was ranking all the races in Final Fantasy 14.
Uh-huh.
And he, at one point, he's just like, and now we come to the true evil creatures, the evil heathens of Final Fantasy 14, and he's just Lullafells. And I was in the comment and I was like, hey, I happen to be a Lullafell, and I'll have you know that I am a good boy and I have done nothing wrong. Goes back to planning world domination.
Darn right.
Speak quickly, mortal.
I mean, what else are you going to do with your downtime?
Exactly.
I think
I'm a Lullafell. I destroy things. That's what I do.
Yep. I'm making a bear. Macho Man bear.
A bear gatekeeper.
Yep, with the voice of Randy Savage.
Yes. It'll be the ultimate gatekeeper. Nothing will ever be able to defeat him.
Oh, I'm sorry there. Can't let you pass unless you give me some of that there, honey.
It's like you bring him honey, he's just like, this is delicious. It's too bad I have to murder you now.
It's a darn shame. That just makes me stronger.
But thank you for the honey. I'll remember it whenever I think about the time I killed you.
The only consolation that you have is that this is going to go to my waistline.
By the way, this is gonna hurt. A lot.
I miss Macho Man. He was great.
Oh yeah. He was amazing.
I still think probably one of my favorite supercuts that somebody did was of him and all of his inhales.
Yes, just
He takes such exaggerated breaths. It's amazing.
I actually watched it the other day, and It always cracks me up when you get to the end and he's just, it's enough to get me to the boiling point.
Oh goodness.
Oh hey, we can level up.
Oh, when did that happen?
Just now.
Oh, cool.
So at some point we gotta sleep.
It feels like it's been ages since we've done that in this game.
Yeah, we haven't leveled up in a long time.
Yeah.
But we've
Probably
also
because we're
been...
doing all this sneaking.
Well, it's also because just we've maxed out a lot of the... Yep. There it is.
We have maxed out a lot of stuff that we...
I don't know if you heard it, but somebody redeemed the sound.
I heard it.
Macho Man. Yeah, we've maxed out pretty much all of our main stats, so that's why we haven't been getting a lot of level ups. And also, we've just been tearing through enemies pretty good.
That's true. So you're saying we would have to start fighting enemies in an inefficient way to start leveling up again?
The roots will not budge. Well, what if I set them on fire?
Oh,
darn.
Well, there's got to be a way to make them budge.
There you go. I did make them budge.
Oh.
I just had to pull a lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever. I'm trying to think of like what film would be the cutoff point for like teenagers.
What?
Like you know how like every generation has like certain like content that like is like of like, their generation?
Oh, you're trying to think of like
where's the cutoff point of like things that were popular for that generation of like who would be teenagers now?
Well, what if we're going by the traditional aspect of what a teenager is? You have to go back 13 years.
Right.
So whoever was born 13 years ago is basically the modern teenager now.
Right, but then you have to factor in all the stuff that released over those years.
Right. Now, if you want to get a little bit further than that, we could say 14 years.
Right. I feel like we've left the Avatar Last Airbender era.
So 14 years ago was 2007.
Huh.
So it had to be people born in 2007.
But they wouldn't remember the first couple of years, so we're kind of targeting like the 2010s and after.
Also, I just came to that realization, and now I feel unbelievably old. That 20...
My plan worked.
That 2010 is around the time where a lot of memories for today's teenagers began.
It's amazing how that happens, huh?
Oh, God.
Like, it's funny you say that because I remember like whenever like some of Spielberg's movies in like the 90s came out, and I'm just like, oh, like Free Willy and other things like that. It's like, oh yeah. And and then like the other day somebody asked me how old I was, and I legitimately could not remember.
You're 32, buddy.
Yep. I remember that now, but like in the moment it was one of those things of just kind of like, oh god, how old am I? Where am I? What have I been doing? What year is it? Like, I felt like Robin Williams from Jumanji just popping out of the game board, just, what year is it?
2021.
It rapidly ages like that guy in Indiana Jones in The Last Crusade. Oh yeah, and his face melts? It's great. Such a crazy scene. I love it.
God, everything in here is murdering me.
But yeah, like I'm trying to think, like what defining element of media would encapsulate the current like
Well, what
teenager generation.
What was popular? Okay, so if today's teenager is 14, that means they were born in 2007 or 2006. So it would have to be something that was popular with them when they were like in the middle of their childhood. So probably around 7, maybe 8 years old, right?
Adventure Time.
Yes. That's what I was thinking, actually.
The Adventure Time era.
Yep. Because Adventure Time was popular around that time when today's teenagers were 7 or 8 years old.
That and probably Steven Universe.
Just made me feel old again.
You're welcome. I have that effect on people.
The moment you mentioned Steven Universe, I felt old.
That's why they don't let me at retirement facilities anymore.
God, those things are... Have you been paying attention to how hard these things are fucking hitting me?
Yeah, and they're also completely body blocking you in the hall.
Yeah, and that makes them ridiculous to try and fight.
Halt. Present hall pops. How do you think I feel? Bumbler turned 35 last Saturday. Oh, congratulations. Happy belated birthday, Dova. And I feel like you felt like cake. You didn't eat cake, you just felt like cake.
Well, you want to know what makes me feel all the more older? Is that there are people that I have babysat in the past before who are now going to college.
Don't they make great cushions?
Shut up. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about the fact that you
used to sit on babies, you monster.
I mean, did you do that when you were babysitting?
No, I've never babysat. Nobody ever trusted me with their children. Ow! For good reason, probably.
I would just sit all over them. I would they would just be chairs.
No, it was probably more, I would just sit there and play video games with them, and the neighborhood that I was, like, in was very, like, religious, and therefore anti-video game at that time period, because of Mortal Kombat and stuff like that.
It's the devil!
He's the gamer boy! He's the one that's got all the terrible things with the blood and guts, and they punch people into femurs!
Meanwhile, when you're babysitting them, the video games you're playing with them are probably something like Mario Kart or something.
Yeah. I kicked their butt at it, too. That's probably why they went crying to their parents.
He beat me in Mario Kart! Actually, it's funny because there are these kids that I would babysit once, and they actually it wasn't that long ago. It was like a few years ago, because I remember they came over and I had to watch them for about a day, and they saw that I had a Nintendo Switch, which blew their mind because they were like, "Oh my God, he's got a Nintendo Switch!"
You immediately become cool in their eyes. Yeah,
because they want one, right?
Yeah.
So of course I played video games with them. We played a lot of. I let them play a lot of Mario Kart together. I let them race together, and I was just kind of sitting and doing my own thing. And eventually, the reason I wasn't playing with them is because I wanted them to have a sense of accomplishment, and I knew from watching them play, I was just like, I would destroy them in this game. So I was just like, I'm just gonna let them play the way that they want and let them have their senses of accomplishment.
Yeah.
But eventually,
you're much more merciful than I am.
But eventually they did be like, "Hey, I bet we could beat you, Addison." And I was just like,
"Challenge accepted, youngling."
Well, so I mean, I did accept their challenge, and of course I completely destroyed them in the game. They of course were like determined to try and beat me, but it wasn't like they were getting all pissy about it. They were just determined. So, eventually the parents came to pick them up, and before they left, they were like, someday I'm going to beat you in Mario Kart. I'm going to practice.
Darn right. I can respect a kid with conviction like that. Like, that's the kind of attitude I would want, like, my kid to have. Because whenever I was growing up, that's the mentality my dad took with me, and he whooped my butt at, like, every NASCAR and Mario Kart and other racing game, because that was his thing. He whooped my butt until I was, like, the double-digit age, and then I finally got that first legitimate win, and it felt so good because I had to earn it.
Well, like that's the thing is, like, you know, it was one of those situations where he's just like, he wanted to challenge me. He's gonna get the full brunt of what I've got to offer in Mario Kart, and he got the determination to say, you know what, I'm gonna practice because I'm gonna beat you someday. And I'm just like, good. When you're ready, I'll be ready to take you on, and I hope you can beat me.
Yep. You've become, like, the lone knight on the hill, and
like,
he wants to climb back up it.
Yep. So whenever I have to watch over that kid again, I'm looking forward to playing Mario Kart with him to see if he's gotten better.
Oh, that'd be great. I want to hear about the rematch.
Oh god.
No, in a couple years, gonna have to do one of those. Yeah. Honestly, like, I don't feel any older from, like, whenever I was in college, which I guess is a good thing.
Yeah, like, you know, you think when you're in your early 20s, just like, I'm not looking forward to being in my 30s, you know, but I'm in my 30s now, and I'm just kind of like, I don't feel any different at all.
Yeah, like, I still feel pretty, like, spry. I still am very active, and maybe that's a big part of it, is I have a pretty active lifestyle, but it's one of those things is just kind of like, I can't notice a difference. Also, what happened to your Dawnfang and Duskfang? Like, it said one was... it changes with, like, the day, right?
Yep, exactly. So that's just the
No,
notification.
that worked underground.
That's just the notification letting you know, like, hey, it's swapped, you know?
Yeah, so it just functions off of, like, the in-game timer.
Yeah,
Neat.
which I think actually the magics on it reset whenever that happens, so you pretty much never have to use a soul stone on it.
Oh, that's nice. Actually, chat, I'm curious.
Soul Gem,
what's a video game that you had to, like, practice and dedicate, like, training to beat? I'm curious.
Like, to be able to beat, like, your dad or whatever?
Well, to beat your dad or to, like, beat the game.
Okay. Because when it comes to, like, you know, one of those situations where I was, like, training myself to beat my dad, for me, that game was Star Fox 64.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yep, because when I first got that game, my dad and I, when I was a kid, we would play the multiplayer mode a lot.
Yeah.
And he would always beat me. Always, without fail, he would always beat me. And eventually I got good enough to beat him, and he could no longer keep up with me, and it felt really good.
Yeah. It's like, for me, it was Mario Kart in relation to, like, my dad. And then, for me personally, it was freaking Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, because freaking Puyo Puyo makes no sense in my brain. I very much prefer, like, the Tetris attack system opposed to freaking Puyo Puyo.
Yeah, Puyo Puyo is a weird one.
My brain does not process how to combo in that game.
I still love that you say that now, but when you and Wade first played Mean Bean Machine on Rogues, you just were so confident sounding when you were just like, let me show you the ways of the bean.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's what you have to do for YouTube, man. You gotta spice it up, and then immediately get karma and irony thrown in your face. Ooh, Majora's Mask. Yeah, that one, it just took me a while to figure out the time mechanic, because whenever I was a little kid, I was just like, why does the game keep ending in 3 days?
This is taking too long, so I'm gonna try and invisibility best these assholes.
Oh, okay.
Like, I'm spending so much time in these freaking hallways because these guys are so fucking hardy.
Yeah, this place is a lot bigger than I thought it would be, too.
Well, like, it's not really big. It's just filled with enemies that take forever to kill.
Oh, they're just chunky.
Yeah, and they deal really deadly hits. Like, I have to keep a really good distance from them to be able to do anything to them.
How did that part of the DK rap go?
What part?
The part about Chunky Kong.
Oh, finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. He'll make a gremlin cry out for mommy. Pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Come on.
It makes me so happy that I can ask you to recite those lyrics on demand. Oh my goodness!
I love. This shows how much I love the DK rap.
Apparently, that's amazing. I wish I had memory of that like that. Only thing I can remember off the top of my head like that is apparently the stupid quotes from random movies. Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Oh, Master Quest is just brutal in general.
I have played Master Quest once, and it was a very difficult time.
Yeah. I say with confidence, Spider-Man 2, the movie-based one. It got hard later in the game. Okay. I don't think I've ever played that one, so I don't have a frame of reference for that one.
Oh, I think I'm running past what I need. Hang on a second.
Did you run past it? Where is it?
So,
oh yeah, I think you may have.
Oh, this is where I need to get the stuff. Okay.
Ah, so you have to drop down there.
Okay, so I got that.
All right.
So we're not done yet. We need three more. We need two more things, actually. Sorry.
Really? We've been in here that long, and we still have to get two more things?
We've just been spending all this time fighting enemies, dude. The enemies in here are really hardy.
I feel like we need like bigger magic.
Well, it's not even just the fact that the magic's not dealing as much damage as we'd like. Like, you know those bone things that we were fighting before?
Uh-huh.
One minor hit from them was dealing a third of our HP.
That sounds like a fair amount.
One small hit, like to that, like one of their basic attacks, basically, was a third of our HP.
Huh.
Yeah. That's why we've been struggling.
It was an open world of New York City. It was really great. People like the PS4 Spider-Man, but this one did it first. Actually, I think I remember seeing footage of that. I never played it, but yeah. Yeah, they've had the open world, like, kind of swinging from building to building thing before.
I'm not talking about the skeletons, by the way. Not the skeletons. The skeletons aren't that bad. It's mainly those big, like...
Dowgies.
Not the dowgies, but like the things that are made of bones, but they're not skeletons. They're like...
the, like, bone constructs?
Yeah. Those things. Like, they are very strong.
I do like me a strong bone. Don't take that out of context.
Oh,
I'm looking at you, chat.
Strong bone. Just call them Bonafont or something.
Yeah, we were playing Borderlands 2 the other day, so now that's going to be stuck in our heads for a while.
Bonafonts or something. I don't care anymore. My publisher says I can't call them Bonafonts.
Hello. Oh.
Very late Amazon delivery.
Wait, these just came in? It's like...
Wait,
it's 9 o'clock.
Yep.
An Amazon delivery at 9 o'clock at night?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
What?
Huh. Thank you.
What a
Well,
weird time for
I've
something
got
to
beans.
get delivered.
They delivered my beans. I can't open this package. Yeah.
Well, now you know what's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna
Stabby.
redeem beans.
Oh, probably. Now that they've had a reminder that that's a thing they can do.
What in the heck? What is here?
For those of y'all that are new in chat, you can do !redeem space bean and redeem space double bean, and those are free for the once per stream, but it's on like a 30-minute timer shared with everyone else. So if y'all want to make us eat beans, y'all have the opportunity to. Also, I went with the birdie bot ones this time.
Oh, you went with the birdie bot this time.
Yeah, I wanted to just mix it up because I've had a lot of the bean boozled ones. So I'm just like, you know what? I want slightly different disgusting flavors in my mouth.
That's fair. What in the heck? Like, whatever we need is here.
Uh-huh.
But... Huh? It's right here?
It's right here.
But... where is it? What am I supposed to interact with?
I don't know. Is it on like a different floor?
Maybe?
Like, is there like multi-level kind of shenanigans going on? It's the only thing I can think of.
I hate when shit like that has verticality.
I can't remember any games had to double down on in order to beat. Games that end up frustrating me, I usually end up just distancing myself from. I can understand that. What does come to mind is Stonekeep, which I came across. Came close to being as a youngster, but screwed myself hard second to last level. Came back to it some years later and got frustrated with it again and abandoned it. Finally, I returned to it 5 years ago and beat it. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, sometimes that's like the best thing to do whenever you're having like difficulty with something is just go take a break.
I had
and
to
then
do that
come
with
back
Hollow
to it.
Knight.
Yeah.
This is exactly where I just went. Oh my god.
The realm of madness is getting to him. It's setting in. It's finally happening.
Open the stupid vines, you stupid cave winds.
He's eventually going to lose his mind.
Oh, for God's sakes, open the stupid thing. I need to get through. Oh, for crying out loud. Really? Alright. It's like there's something... maybe it's below then.
Oh yeah, Sekiro is definitely one of those games like you have to practice, but like once you get it, it feels so good. Except for those bulls.
Okay, there has to be a different floor because I'm seeing like different pathways on the map and shit that I'm not really seeing.
Yeah, it's got to be a multi-level kind of thing going on.
This is annoying.
Yeah, the way the map's drawn, it's intentionally meant to be misleading. This is clearly a maze.
Great! I love mazes, said no one ever.
I like mazes sometimes.
Alright, well I can't go that way. Good lord, this place is confusing. It's like I see the spot I gotta get to on the map.
Uh-huh.
But whenever I go there, it's just not gonna happen with it. Oh, for crying out loud. Why won't you open the stupid roots up so I can pass through the passageway? Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't.
It's like a magic trick.
Stupid. Oh yay, it opened for me once. I opened these ones. Good lord.
Somebody getting salty.
Mazes can be fun, but not when they have verticality bullshit like that. Okay, I think I finally found it.
The chat's having fun too. Amazing. God, I haven't thought of that in a while.
Okay, there we go. So
Just keep going left and you'll find your way out. Exactly. So you just follow one wall.
There we go. I got what I needed. Now I just have to find a way out of this place.
Oh, neat.
God, that was annoying.
Yeah, that can happen from time to time.
Now I gotta find my way out. Oh, hey, look at that.
See? Convenient. I really wish we had a teleport spell. You know, just like teleport to the entrance or something.
Oh, these guys that deal 1/3 of my HP of damage. See you later. I am not dealing with you.
Why not?
I am done dealing with them. They have just been nothing but an annoyance.
That's fair. It's not like they're really giving us a bunch of experience either.
They're not. Like, there's no point in fighting them right now. Alright.
Sheogorath's going to be so happy whenever we get a new guardian for his realm.
See, fortify speechcraft.
Is that lady going to be fawning over the new guardian once we get it made?
Well, she's gonna be all about it, yes.
Ow!
Shit, oh god. Okay, so the door didn't open. Great. Okay, so there's probably a switch I gotta press.
Why didn't it open?
Yeah, usually those doors open, but it didn't open. Oh, the door is opened elsewhere. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the switch. Oh god! Oh god! That's bad.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, he almost killed me.
Ooh, that was close.
Yeah, do you see the damage that these things are dealing to me in here? It's insane.
Yeah, well, we are a squishy elf. I still can't find the travel medallion in that maze in Breath of the Wild. Oh. I know which one you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, that one can be tricky.
Oh, lovely. We have to walk through a pool of blood.
You know, as you do.
There we go. Alright, we got everything that she wants to make the new gatekeeper. No! Don't bite me. Go away. Go away. Oh, great. They're all blocking the path. Go away. I want to leave. Thank you. You know what? Can I shut that gate? Aw, darn. I was hoping I could shut it on them and keep them in there.
Well, I'm sure you'll be able to deal with them eventually.
Oh, I'm not dealing with them. I'm running.
Oh.
Ah! What? Okay, then. Traps. I didn't know they were here. Noted. Alright, now I gotta find my way out of this frickin' place. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that will just instantaneously get me out. Yeah, there's the essence of breath thing. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even realize I was not invisible. I thought I was. Did he dispel it somehow? I thought I cast it. Huh. Well, I have to go this way. Alright. Maybe there is a way out here that I didn't see. I really, really don't want to have to fight these assholes.
Yeah, that would suck.
They have been nothing but a nuisance. Alright, so we went in here. And we went down there to get the thing. Maybe we can leave this direction. Okay, yeah, we can leave in this direction. Alright, I was being a dummy. Alright. So there is an alternate way out.
See? I knew there was a way to get out of here. You just didn't believe me.
Oh no, there's a thing in front of me. Wait, where'd it go?
Did it just disappear on you?
No, I disappeared on it. It's like, oh man, there's a human that where'd it go?
Gave him the old switcheroo.
I got it. Whatever. See you later.
Oh, what the? He was here a second ago.
I just saw him. Okay. Okay, so I think I can go this way and get out this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Finally. Holy shit. That place was annoying.
But now we have to never go there ever again.
Hopefully. Good lord. Alright. So now we gotta go see what's her face. And be like, hey, give me a new gatekeeper because brr. Because I say
That's a great
so.
way to have a conversation. Remember
like,
that, everybody at home.
Give me that because brr. You know what? I like your style. Sure thing.
That's a good point.
Wonderfully done.
I see that your logic is flawless. I never understood the phrase impeccable.
Impeccable timing, sir. Absolutely impeccable.
Like from the way it sounds, you would think it would mean it cannot be pecked.
Woodpecker's just like, no!
Yeah, like this is bird proof.
Damn it. I can't look for my food in there.
Stupid impeccable trees.
What a shame. Such an interesting tree, too.
I'm trying to save it from the worms, but it won't let me. Let me in!
Let me in! Oh, look, I'm being attacked by an interesting toad man.
Really? Oh, yeah.
He's very interesting.
Well, I would say he was interesting, but apparently I'm lagging. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear
Hello?
you. I can hear you.
Hello?
Are you not able to hear me?
Hello? Yeah, I can totally hear you. I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, at that point I was just like, yeah, he's messing with me.
I couldn't help myself. You know, with scales or skin that that frogman has, he could totally join the order of knights that you own. You should recruit him.
Recruit him into the knights of the
the
nine.
Goldie Boys or whatever.
Oh, the Golden Saints.
Yeah, those guys. He
Would
totally
you like
fit
to
in.
join the Golden Saints?
Yeah, why not?
No.
Oh, so
way.
why are we in another
I'm
dank
never
dark
talking
cavern?
to you
Oh wait,
ever
that's right.
again.
That's where she was.
After she found out what I told you, she... You have no idea what pain is until she...
Jeez.
Just leave me alone. Go away.
Yeesh.
She hates us. Well, we did kind of, lie to her for information.
We didn't lie to her.
You have returned with all the components? Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts.
To choose the body parts. Lovely. All right.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my
Oh, it's gonna
child,
make us choose them?
I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage. With various enhancements, you must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
So we have to choose body parts.
Take all day making
Awesome.
choices.
It's like a Build-A-Bear.
Yeah, except we're making a gatekeeper thing.
Yeah, it's like a Doom-themed Build-A-Bear.
Yep. Well,
Now all we need is BFG Division to start playing.
Well, we got body parts, all right.
This is gonna be great.
All right, well, we got the Helm of Power or the Angry Mind. One is wearing a spiky fucking helmet, the other is a naked head.
I don't know. I kind of like the helmet, It's very intimidating.
I like the helmet, yeah.
And if he headbutts anyone, they're toast.
Heart of Wound Sharing or Heart of Spell Turning?
Ooh. I kind of feel like spell turning would be better, because, that would make him, resistant to magic, right?
Probably. Yeah, let's go with
And
that
I
one.
feel like we need to, shore up that weakness there, because we got the helmet for the physical,
Yep. All right, the Legs of Fortitude or the Legs of Nimbleness?
Ooh. So do we want one that's fast, or do we want one that's strong? I kind of like the idea of a fast one.
The nimble one?
Yeah, he's gonna come bearing down on you just real quick, you can't get away from this guy if you piss him off.
All right, we'll go with that. And all right, we picked out our heart and our head and our legs. How about the torso? We got the Breasts of Life and the Breast of Magic.
Why are they called?
Because it's the chest.
That's fair. The Breast of Magic or the Breast of Life?
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
He's not going to be casting spells, so the Breast of Magic doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, other than maybe making him more resistant to magic. But we already have an anti-magic heart, so I'm kind of thinking the Breast of Life.
All right, we'll do that. So let's see. Ooh, we get to choose his weapon.
Ooh.
We get the Arm of Slashing, where his arm is basically just a big, giant freaking sword thing.
Uh-huh.
Or we can do the Arm of Bashing, which is a big fucking mace arm.
Considering we're being besieged by knights in heavy armor, I feel like the Arm of Bashing would be better.
And also, who doesn't want to have a gatekeeper that bashes everybody's heads in?
Right. If we're going to make a mess, might as well make a big mess,
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice this. There's an arm that's also a huge freaking axe, too.
Oh, we could have gone with a big axe one?
Yeah. But we can... Oh, yeah, we can swap things out. So if we want to go with the axe, we can.
Ooh, I do kind of like the axe. It's big.
Let's do the axe.
Yeah.
All right. So I think...
The mace is good, but you got to go big or go home.
Exactly. All right. So then in that case, now we just have to choose what his other arm's going to be. The Arm of Frost Shielding. Oh, bless you. Jeez.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Arm of Frost Shielding, Arm of Shock Shielding, Arm of Fire Shielding. So basically just what element is he most resistant to?
I would personally pick fire because I feel like that's the most prevalent magic type.
Yeah. So we'll go with fire. Fire. All right, we have picked out all the body parts.
And we are over encumbered.
I fixed it.
Oh, I thought all the body parts was weighing us down.
Oh, great. She's torturing people. That's a wonderful thing to have in the
You've made your
background.
selection.
That's
now we travel to
fine.
the statue of
See?
our Lord.
They're just
in the
standing
fringe.
there. They're used to it.
There we will perform the ceremony. Make haste.
Well, all right then. We gotta go perform the ceremony to make ourselves a new gatekeeper.
Yay! I love a good ceremony. I wonder if there's going to be confetti at the end.
Yay for the new gatekeeper!
Yep. We've done it! We've protected our realm! It's like one party blower.
Yep. Alright, here we are where the gatekeeper needs to be. Where he needs to hang out and stuff.
Let's do it. Build me a monster. So I
Shall
can
we
smash
start
that
the
there
ceremony?
Kirby.
Let's get started.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
I need a monster to nag that Kirby.
Into the cistern of substantiation.
I missed that show.
Mm-hmm.
Not because of Kirby, purely because of
At
DP.
the beginning of the worlds were fire, water,
Not gonna lie,
earth,
I could stare into that
air,
forever.
and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth, containing within it the five, which birthed
Well,
it.
everything's getting all
Flesh.
stormy.
Nice.
Meat with the desire
Do it.
to consume
Shock the puddle with
like
lightning.
fire. Place
I really
the
hope that
dermis
happens.
membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid nutrient. That
Well, I was
ocean
expecting
which
something to happen.
casts
Oh, we
pearls
had
of
to do
life
something.
upon the shores
Yep.
of existence.
It's a whole ceremony.
Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch, and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation.
There you go.
And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh joined with the essence of flesh, absolute, immortal.
This is a creepy ceremony.
Bound to contingent.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of fascinating
Stand
too.
clear of the
Yeah.
cistern, over here by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, astronaut, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time
Well, there he
to
is.
fulfill
New
your
gatekeeper.
destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not
Oh, he a
bearing the
big
mark of
boy.
Sheogorath's
Oh,
name.
yeah.
And he's a little gassy.
You shall know them by the coldness of their minds, the darkness.
Yeah, he's got the big axe.
What's this? My child, they're coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power.
Oh, are people actually starting to get in already?
Or run to Sheogorath.
Oh, we're gonna field
Either
test him?
way, tell him of our doings here.
Oh,
Send
okay.
him my tribute.
She was just saying, like, whenever people try to break in, you shall slay them, you know, kind of thing. Well, we got ourselves a new gatekeeper.
Look at him in all his majesty.
Oh, yeah. He's way better than the last one.
Child stands guard once again.
Yeah, last stinky. This guy, probably still stinky, but a different type of stinky.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, no, he's real smelly. Oh, the Imperial Dragon armor ordered for me by Chancellor Okado should be ready. I can pick it up from the armory in the Imperial Legion compound. Yeah, remember when we had that made for us?
Wow, has it only been a week?
It's only been a week since we saved the world from destruction.
Wow.
Speak, citizen.
Man, we get around.
We really do. It was like, oh yeah, I forgot I was the one who saved the world a week ago. Now I'm becoming the Daedric Lord of Madness.
Always.
A new gatekeeper! Excellent! We might be onto something with you after all. That should keep out the stragglers.
Mango Dragon?
And the
No,
sea, you've learned how to summon flesh Atronachs.
Who's the bad guy?
Elmina must like you, little Duke. But probably not in that way.
Oh, something's happening, I think. Yep.
Lord Sheogorath, I apologize for the intrusion, but you must help us. Order has attacked Pinnacle Rock and routed us.
Well, well. What a turn of events this is. It's new, and I like new,
Your Grace.
even if it's bad. And this is bad, isn't it? My. This is a particularly exciting turn of events, is it not? A perfect job for you, my newest and only noble in the realm. If order has entered my army's stronghold, things have taken a disturbing turn. It means order has tried subterfuge, not its strong suit. Ha ha ha! Amazing! Perhaps things aren't going as poorly as I'd imagined. You'll want to get all the details from the messenger. Unless you already have. You haven't, have you?
No. I haven't gotten that stuff.
Well, aren't you precious? Do you really not know? Haven't you noodled it all through yet? Because he is me! Well, I'm him! We're a bit of each other, really. I won't be here when he arrives because I'll be him!
What?
Happens every time. The Grey March starts, order appears, and I become Jiggalag and wipe out my whole realm!
What? He's Jiggalag? What?
Huh.
Soon. Too soon! I can already feel the change beginning. I feel like I'm not quite here. I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here!
I'm not over there yet, but I'm not quite here!
I've been having moments of clarity that are quite unlike me. Like now.
Can we stop
it? Oh no, can't do it. Believe me, I've tried. It never ends well. But you're still going to stop the Grey March. Stop Jiggalag! Me? From destroying my realm!
Okay.
Now, nothing has changed. You deal with this messenger. Make sure my army is secure. You'll need them. Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes.
Well then. He truly is mad.
Yeah?
He is apparently Jiggalag? What? Also, what? I thought I was supposed to leave.
I thought you had to talk with the official guard dude.
Okay. It was just the marker was telling me to leave. I was like, what?
Your Grace, there is trouble. You must come quickly.
All right, what can I do?
Our stronghold at Pinnacle Rock is under attack. The forces of order broke in and routed us. You must go to Adeo at once and aid her.
All right.
She is leading what is left of our forces. She waits for you outside Pinnacle Rock. Please hurry to her before it is too late.
Why did I get the womp womp womp?
Please, Your Grace, hurry to Pinnacle Rock.
Because you didn't talk to the messenger, you left.
Well, I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
You big silly.
I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Shiogara told you to deal with the messenger.
Yeah, but the quest marker was like leave. I was like, oh, okay. That's why I was confused. Sorry, I had to scratch an itch.
It's all good.
So I guess we gotta go to Pinnacle Rock and help them out. Oh, there's a door. You can tell I'm getting tired.
Yep. It's almost time to wrap up the stream, so.
What time is it?
It is about 9:35.
Okay, so we got about 25 more minutes.
Yep. Yeah, my internet is starting to get chunky.